Hello, 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 my friends. How are we doing today? Great to see y'all out here. What is going on, folks? What is going on? When does it start? It starts right now. Oh my God, we've started. It's happening. Holy cow, look at that. Amazing, amazing. What's up, Raven Monster? How you doing? Mike, what's going on? Brendan with the 3 months? Or is this Brendan? I don't know. Are you Brendan? Who is Brendan? What is Brendan? Why? How? Most importantly, how is Brendan? How is Brendan today? Hello, hello. Havoc, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Sweaty Senior, what's going on, my dude? Allium, what's up? Hey, Faith, how you doing? Do you have a good morning? It's been pretty good. It was one of those mornings. You can call me Brendan. Okay, so it is Brendan. We have the answer to the question. It is Brendan. But it was one of those mornings today where I woke up at like 6:45, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then, you know, it's 6:45. I'm not getting up yet, so I went back to bed, and then got out of bed at like 7:30, and when at 6:45, I was like, great, I could have gotten up and been totally fine. And then I went back to bed, and I woke up with a headache, and I just felt gross, and I was like, I should have just stayed up, man. I should have just stayed up. It's all good. It's all good, though. Trisha with the 2 gift subs. Holy cow, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. By the way, how does the microphone sound today? Does the microphone sound like it's a little harsh at the top end? I got a new audio interface that I've been working with because I need it as part of my gadgets to get all my new stuff set up. So I got the audio interface working just with my current setup so I could learn how that thing works. And then when I add everything else in, I didn't want to be going full fresh into everything. So I've been like slowly tweaking it, and I've unfortunately been recording a hardcore video that I'm hoping is going to be out tomorrow. That it's just the first bit of the footage is like, it's a little too, the gain is a little too high, and it's a little top is like, Rrr. I'm like, okay, it's fine. But maybe that's just me overdoing it. Does a zombie zoom? I think they zomb. A zombie zombs. I don't know whether they zoom. And if an Enderman ends and a creeper creeps, what do they do? Tezweb, thank you so very much for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Yep. Do you ever stream Empires? Will you ever stream Empires? The stream schedule's out for the week. We're going to do Empires on Wednesday. And then a big day, Friday, my friends, we're going to be doing the subathon. Discord link's not working. Discord.gg/flip should be a direct link to my channel. It's a partnered link. That one should work. Shay Thomas with the 6 months. Thank you. I do appreciate that. What's going on, my dude? I think you sound louder, though. Maybe I'm just excited today. But yeah, so we got a good week of streaming coming up. Today we're going to be building a big old oak tree on the hardcore world because I need to build it. Wednesday, so hopefully there'll be a hardcore video out tomorrow. Wednesday, there's going to be an Empire stream, which is going to be absolutely awesome. And then Wednesday night, we're going to be playing Tribes of Midgard, which is a brand new game that's releasing tomorrow. And it looks amazing. If anybody is old as me, or remembers like arcades and things like that, so like me or older, pretty much.
I'll miss the subathon.
Megsy, thanks so very much for the 5 months. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. We'll miss the subathon. Hey, I appreciate having you here though, my friend. But anyways, if anybody remembers going to arcades and playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy, does anyone remember that game? Because this reminds me a lot of that. It's giving me the same vibe, except it's like Nordic, like Thor, Odin type genre atmosphere of there's like 2 game modes. I'm turning 27 in 3 weeks. Gauntlet Dark Legacy was the best. Oh my god, that was a great game. But so this Tribes of Midgard is kind of that same style, so it's very co-op of go and fight things, go out and explore the world and everything like that. So there's 2 game modes. There's this game mode called Sagas, where you go and explore and do these storylines and fight bosses. And then it sounds like you can carry your characters between the game modes, and you just figure out which ways to build them up. And the second game mode is survival, where you're trying to defend the village with the seed of Yggdrasil, which I'm going to mispronounce a million times while we're playing the game. And it's all about like defending the village, and every night like new giants, literal giants, come and attack it, like just the foes of Norse mythology. They come and attack constantly, so you just try and survive literally as long as you can, and the longer you survive, the better your character, like the better rewards you get in the end. Will you be streaming it? Yeah, we're gonna be streaming it Wednesday night with Zadibbles, who we used to do the Factorio streams with and everything like that. So we're gonna try and bring that back because I want to hang out with him, and this is a great way to be able to hang out with him. So we're gonna be doing a Wednesday night with that. Why doesn't anybody interact with Shovel and Empires? Shelby streams super late West Coast time, and everybody else is either East Coast or in the UK or just not on the West Coast time zone life at all. Like I've adjusted my work schedule to revolve around work hours of the UK more or less, but like 3 hours later. And so she just is on super late. We're trying to meet up. We're trying to organize stuff to meet up this week and everything. But yeah, Shelby's awesome. I'm so excited to be able to record stuff and get her more involved in the storylines. And she really wants to, and we're trying to figure out how to do that time zone wise. It's just hard to do. But Stormy Love, thanks so very much for all the little biddies everywhere. I really do appreciate that. All the love. Thank you. Who won the MCC? Dream Team won the MCC. Does Dibbles go by Zed too? I know. Does he Zed? Does Dibbles Zed? I don't know. Or does he Z? I don't know. Is it Zed or Z? The true question. Answer honestly, are you burned out? No, not really. I took, after MCC on Saturday, I logged off Minecraft, and I didn't touch Minecraft again until last night, and it was a great like 36-hour break, and it was awesome. And so I've been taking a little bit of breaks here and there of Minecraft. I'm not burned out, but I can feel myself leaning towards that. So I'm taking a little bit of a step back, seeing as things are just a little slow. So that happens to Dibbles, or actually, no, not the same person. Do you have a girlfriend or a wife? Neither. Fiance. In between. Haha. Soon to be wife. A little over a year out. Year and a month. Kind of creepy. Kind of weird. Just seeing the notification, was watching YouTube videos. Glad I could catch them. Nice. Welcome on in. Ate a shrimp. Thanks so much, dude. I appreciate it. Do slimes slime? I think slimes do slime because they're literally made of slime. Or what else are they made of? But yeah. So yeah, I think there might just be one less video in the next week or two. I'm just gonna chill a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. But have you ever been to Spain? I've only been to Europe once, and I went to Italy. How are the doggos? The doggos are great. They are absolutely insane this morning. They've been running around like crazy, zooming around. There's a dust cloud in our backyard because they've been running around so much and it's so dry. And so it's just blah. When do we get to meet her? She was on stream Friday, I think, for a little while. She just stops by streams every once in a while and says hi. Did you get your fiance a big ring? Thankfully, which highly recommend for anybody who is in any sort of serious relationship. Don't just surprise your significant other with an engagement ring. If you're doing that, you're probably doing it wrong. You probably want to be having the conversation first and both like being mentally decided. Just the person who actually proposes has the ability to pick like the when for the surprise factor, but it shouldn't, the actual act of proposing shouldn't be a surprise. When it should happen should be a surprise. So we had all the conversations about it and everything like that, and she was very honest, like, don't spend more than this amount of money. Like, if you spend more than this amount of money on it, she told me she would be mad. So thankfully it was easy going. Do wither skeletons wither? I think they make things wither. But yeah, so yeah, we went once or twice to different stores and just she tried on a bunch of stuff and found out the types that she liked and everything in there, and then I was the one who actually went and bought the actual thing a while later on. But you have whip in your name? Bullwhip? Oh my gosh, you even capitalized the W. I like you already. How you doing? So you're saying the Hollywood trope is bad? 100%. Don't do that. If from the guy who did it recently, don't do that. We'll get English only in the chat, please, my friends. English only in the chat. Best proposal I saw was Joel proposing Lizzie. I never saw that one. I'm assuming they made a video out of it. Public proposal, also a big no-no for me. Yeah, I did it literally sitting at our kitchen table on our anniversary last year, so. It was great, though, because we were going to Hawaii with my family, like, 3 days later. And so she was expecting me to do it while we were in Hawaii, so I surprised her by doing it before we even went. He informed the audience. Nice. Joel, yeah, they went on a picnic yesterday. I saw pictures on Instagram. I was like, you guys are adorable. You sound like the Flip guy from YouTube. I've heard the Flip guy from YouTube is pretty cool. You should subscribe to him. Stephanie T, it's going. I'm in a weird mood today. I got the caffeine rocking. I bought like a new like matcha green tea thing to like make at home, and it's a lot more higher caffeine than I thought it was. So, and I've had also that, and now I have a half a Celsius in me. So I'm like, woohoo! Any thoughts on Sweden? Seems like a cool country. Never been there myself. I don't know. I don't know what thoughts you want from me. Fastless, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I'm trying to build an Italian style, kind of like what your X-Life build. Do you have any tips? Bold shapes, slab roofs. Don't go very steep on the roofs. Think of dry atmosphere. Look up Mediterranean architecture and just go off of that. Actually, a great way. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Look up concept art for that. I use a lot of that when I was doing that build. Have you been watching the Olympics? I usually am obsessed with watching swimming for the Olympics, but because of the time zone difference, I haven't seen anything. I've seen a few highlights, but I haven't watched anything live, and it's a big bummer. Happy birthday, Shanza. Happy birthday. All right. I think it's time that we jump into Minecraft, shall we? Shall we Minecraft today? I think we Minecraft today. We are here to Minecraft. We're playing in the hardcore world today. I don't really play Resident Evil games. I get scared by zombies, so I tend to avoid that. Oh, we got shaders on. We don't want that. Okay. There might be a few spoilers for tomorrow's episode, just as a heads up, but we're doing what we're doing. Okay. There's a really good Canadian. I've heard there's lots of really good Canadians in the world. Canadians seem like pretty good people. Okay, so my inventory is an absolute mess. That's just the way it is. It's what we're doing today. And I've been working on doing some stuff down here, just decorating and things like that around the place. The whole inside of there is done and it looks beautiful. But I'm running into a wee bit of an issue right now with storage space. So we got to clear out the inventory real quick. And then we need to go get a lot of oak wood, because we're going to be building the big old oak tree right here. The plan is to make this guy go woo into the sky and be really big and grand. I'm super excited for it. So if we can get that done, that'd be amazing.
Stay cool today in sweltering Seatown.
Hey, Emmy, thanks so very much for the 2 months. Is it hot over here? It's only 66 right now at our house, so it's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, so the plan is to build big old tree. I want to go like really big and grand on it. I haven't built a large tree in quite some time, so I'm super excited to just mess around for a while and see what we can come up with. I've been watching good old Drathmorg streaming recently, and he's been building a bunch of trees, and it really got me inspired to want to get the tree done. So, and I've been meaning to put a tree in here anyways, so that's kind of the plan for today. So I'm excited about it. I hope y'all are excited, and we're going to make things very exciting and fun and excitement. Yay. But we don't need any of this. Any of these things. None of these things are needed right now. Let's get rid of all those. Okay. Try to speak Russian? No. Why? Why would I try to speak Russian? No. Gem's custom trees are pretty awesome too. Yeah. It's really funny because Gem and I build like our birch trees the exact same way. It's just, they look amazing, and it's just funny because every single time, like I saw, like I was watching I think a B-Dubs Hermitcraft video a while ago, and I was like, he was like going on his horse along one of the tracks and everything, and I just was like, wait, that birch tree looks really familiar. And then he made a comment. He was like, "Oh, we're near Gem's place right now," and it's like, "Oh, that makes a lot of sense." I've been building them for years, and I don't know. She's been doing them for years too. I have no idea who came up with the idea first, but it's so funny seeing that because they're always just like so very similar that it's a dang good design for a birch tree. I love it. It's such a good tree design. All right, leaf wise, what do we got? We got a decent amount of oak leaves. That might be enough. Oak logs. We do have some good oak logs. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna go straight down to oak wood. We got those guys in here too. We probably want some spruce fences because that works pretty well with oak stuffy stuffs. And that should be good. I think I need some dummy blocks. We need to get some netherrack. Wow, I really am draft morgue today. We're getting some netherrack so we can build and place the leaves in here. Tree idea for empires: basalt trunks with stone walls for branches. Dead trees, maybe. Yeah, so I'm thinking on Friday.
Hey,
by the way,
I've just started a new 1.17 hardcore world and am just wondering what are the first things you do base building wise? Redstone farms, etc.
Food. Brother Olaf, thanks for the 100 biddies, my dude. I really appreciate that. Number one, you want food. Number one,
Love
food is the most important thing
Empires
possible in
is
hardcore
so fun.
world.
Thank you for
We
the
need a lot of stone
content.
pressure plates. This is spawnable. 1 second. Food. And then I typically go the route of getting enchanting set up, and then I go the route of getting villager trading. Just watch the hardcore series here if you haven't already. That's pretty much my optimal way of getting those things set up. Because otherwise I feel like there's a lot of potential for me to die. So if I want a hardcore world to last a long time, I know I need enchantments, so then I have less worry about dying to rogue creepers or anything of the sort. So if you have the ability to get the villager trading and everything set up, do that first. That's huge. So work towards that. Work towards some emerald generation. So whether you want to do pumpkins and melons, if you want to brave the nether to get observers or what, but like that stuff is very much needed. When you make a new storage room, I gotta do it soon. It is very needed. Oh, we missed one. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Goodbye. I gotta figure out some way we can do these guys too. We might have to bring in like spruce. I got something on my eyeball over here. We might have to bring in like, we need more brown carpet so we can put that on top of those guys. Then we might have to bring in some spruce pressure plates or something, and so we can do it on top of there, or buttons. I don't really know, but I want to make sure most of the castle's spawn proofed, because I feel like it's just gonna be a million times better as like a viewing experience if we can see it in nighttime and not worry about dying. You know, probably a good thing to not really worry about dying in a hard world. Okay. Also, I've been messing around with my video settings of changing the brightness level. I usually play on like bright just for videos to make it look brighter on YouTube and not just super blacked out and dark. But I love the intensity of when it's like really dark. I have a few things I could show y'all right now, but I don't want to because it would spoil tomorrow's video a lot. So y'all just gotta wait until that. Starting a new hardcore world and looking for a place to build a star house, but having trouble deciding where to build. Any tips? Pick a biome, my friend. Pick a biome, find the biome, or best thing to do inside of Minecraft worlds, if you load into a world and there's a cool biome in there, build in that biome. That's probably your best bet. Okay, so we got this. I'm thinking we can just go up here like this is the trunk. And I want to get a really cool network of branches and things all over the place, just because it'll look super sweet. I don't know. We're going to figure this all out as we go here. Netherrack is just super easy to do some of these things with, so it's a little hard to get up and down and everything like that when we're starting, but it should make it a lot easier. Oops. Yay, palm tree. On Twitch, we're used to spoilers to YouTube. We still love the videos. Good. Good.
Greetings. Hi.
Hi, Slytherin lover. Hi. What's a Slytherin? I'm kidding. I'm not that noob of a Harry Potter fan. I don't know if I could classify as a Harry Potter fan, but I know at least what that is. Don't worry. Thank you for the 11 months, man, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we do this, like we get this as a cool little branch over here. I feel like could be kind of fun. And then we could have another one kind of popping out right over here. What's your favorite block right now? Dude, I'm really loving brick. I really like brick blocks in Minecraft. I think brick Everybody says brick is a really gross texture, but I don't see it. I love the way brick looks in Minecraft. I think they did such a good job. Like, the new brick texture, it to me is just so dang good. It's just, the new brick texture is so good. I really love it. But I will say tiled deep slate, like that's also up there. That's big time up there for me. Old brick is whack, new brick is so good. Yeah. I can feel this Harry Potter fans cringe. It's all good. It's a tree. It's a tree, Kaomi. It's a tree. Also, Gemstones, thank you for the 4 months. I missed that one earlier. Thank you. Also, big thank you for all the hype behind the latest Empires episode. Y'all seem to be loving it. To the point where I'm like, do I upload another video or do I just let the Empires video ride for a little while because it's doing so well? Like, this could be a great time to take a little break. Leave a video up there that's just kicking butt and then let YouTube do its YouTube thing for a while. You change your favorite block every stream? Nobody says it has to be my favorite block of all time. It's my favorite block of the minute. What level do diamonds generate at now? Logical Geek Boy did an entire video disproving all of the people who are like, you have to mine for diamonds at level 5 now. Just mine for diamonds at 12. It's never changed. Actually, I want to do this, and then we're gonna go up here. I'm trying to make it not so flat, because right now it's just a little flat. It's a little flat. I'm trying to make this, like, these leaves. I want this tree to look like it's growing out of this area. It's becoming too large outside of everything. Do you have an alliance with Joey's Lost Empire? I haven't really done too much with Joey yet, so I don't know if it'd be considered an alliance, but we've worked together. I've given him a few villagers and everything, so we'll see where that goes as things progress. But I have not... we haven't met up to be like, we're allies or anything like that yet, so we'll see. I wouldn't be opposed, though. He's a good dude. He's a funny one to have around. I just like adding a few little fences around, but I almost think we want to get the leaves on and then add fences in after. I feel like the whole mine at level 5 diamonds is video clickbait and people fell for it. Well, I was surprised even that like Exuma was saying to mine at level 5 for diamonds for a while. And usually Exuma's one who researches a lot of that stuff a lot. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did a lot of research on it and just
Thanks a lot.
Probably saw some other videos of people saying that's the way to do it and just kind of went with it. So I was really curious or concerned when I saw that. I was like, maybe it is real, because I tried it for a while, but then like I was finding no resources. I mined for 30 minutes and all I got was stone. And so since then I've just been kind of like, nah, just going Y level 12 again. So it's all good though. It's all good though. Inverted Gamer, thanks so much for the 100 biddies. Dude, I gotta go Marvel all the way. DC's okay. DC's okay, but just Marvel production quality is unmatched. It's unmatched. DC stuff is cool. The comics are good, but I'm a movie guy, and it's just, you can't beat a Marvel movie right now. They're just too good. They've had the ability to put the more money behind it, and it shows. It just 100% show. Love your hardcore Let's Play. Hey, thanks, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. We'll get back to streaming some Empire stuff later this week. Don't worry. We're going to be doing the whole subathon, and I think a lot of that, my plan right now is subathon. We might build the mountain. It might be Friday, Mountain Friday, subathon day of let's transform the whole mountain peak behind us on Empires, and I think that could be a pretty cool way to go. So we'll see how we do that. I might do that. I'm in the mood to build mountains right now. I got one planned for this world.
Not a mountain again trip. D.
McLaughlin, thanks for the 2 months, my dude. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Not a mountain again. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, there's kind of the base shape I'm thinking. Does this look like a good shape for a tree? I feel like it's pretty good tree shaped. We just need to get leaves on tree. Yes. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no! We'll see. This is where things get complicated, because I don't know how to tree very well anymore. I haven't treed for a while, so I don't remember how to tree. It's fine. We'll all learn how to tree together today, okay? We're all going to tree together here. I feel like what I've been doing recently wrong when building trees is I keep all the leaves too close. So I want to make it big and bushy. Can't even tree. I know. Do you even tree? Come on. Come on. Is your plan to keep your base on the floating island or hill? The hill will not be filled in on the inside, but it will come down to the ground on the sides. I can promise that much. It just hasn't happened yet because a lot of people have been asking me that. I don't know how far back I want to take the buildings, and I don't want to bring the hill to the ground just to then be like, well, I want to expand it and make this building bigger, because then I have to re-terraform everything. So leaving it as is right now and not terraforming those things is actually making it a little bit easier for me to come up with the build. Oh, do y'all see that pro play right there? I'm ready. I'm ready. That's how we got 4th place in MCC. Is that type of play right there. Just kidding. Oh, man. Survival games killed it. If it wasn't for survival games, we would have been in Dodgeball. I'm not sad. I'm not sad at all. You're sad. What are your thoughts on 118? I'm excited. I think it's going to be sweet. I'm super excited to see where it goes. Oh, to tree or not to tree? To tree. To tree. No. There's no not to tree. It's to tree. Nah, MCC was so fun on Saturday. Thank you all so very much for coming out. I really, really do appreciate how many people came out on Saturday for the MCC tournament. I will be honest, like full transparency, because I don't care about hiding things from y'all. Audience previously for MCC was always a big low. And so whenever I did an MCC, my stats looked terrible on Twitch and everything like that. But this, like, we had almost 800 people watching MCC the entire weekend, or the entire tournament. So like that was insane. Even after we didn't make it into Dodgeball because survival games things happen, viewership still stayed crazy high. So I really do appreciate everybody who stuck around. That was absolutely awesome. I really, really appreciate that. So thank you so very much for taking the time to watch over the weekend. I had a blast. That was such a fun team. I played with Quig and Joel before, never with the two of them together. But even with like Preston I know Preston obviously because he's a massive YouTuber, but I've never done anything with him. So it's nice to be able to actually like meet him and hang, and he's a good dude. It was a good team all around. I had a lot of fun with it. Survival games is whack. Yeah, it's one of those things where when you have a team that is so PvP focused, and like you have a team with like Dream and Sapnap, and even the other guys on there were really good too. And then you have the rest of the teams usually have one person that's pretty good at PvP, but you get like the Dream Team in there and there's just no competition. Like they're gonna win. There's no way that they're not gonna win survival games unless Grian channels his dream slaying abilities. But like that's not gonna happen every tournament. And this is looking pretty good. I like it. So you get that, and then you get that as the last game in MCC, and you get that all together to the point where the points multiplier are just insane. And they were what, in 5th place, 4th place before going into it, and then they got 7,000 points in survival games when the next highest team was like 4,000 points in the same survival games because they killed so many people. It's just, nobody can compete with that. Like that's just they are in the finals no matter what, unless they have literally thrown every other game. The tree looks blocky. It is made of blocks, so that's pretty good. I think blocky is the route we're going for right here. This is just gonna be a little tiny branch right down there. I don't want to bring it too low because we need to have space to walk around and everything, and we don't want to just look up and see green. Wario, thanks so much for the prime sub, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think if it was Build Mart, you would have gotten 1st or 2nd. Yeah, if it was Build Mart, we would have destroyed. Joel and I have done Build Mart together, and previously, I believe, and it just absolutely just destroyed. Like, I love that this is my MCC claim to fame of I have the team that scored the most in Build Mart, and I'm happy. I will take that title to the grave. I also, funny enough, I'm on the team that has the record for the most number of points ever scored in an MCC. I'm still blown away the fact that I was on that team when that happened. Granted, we had H-Bomb and what was it, Burren, King Burren or Eret, and then Pete, and all of them are just insane. That was a good team to be a part of. That was when we got the coin, and then we also got the record. Just so good. I keep trying to convince Scott to let me back on a team with all of them. It'd be great. What is MCC? It's a Minecraft tournament put on by Nox Crew. It was over the weekend. The VOD's up on the channel if you want to check it out. But it's a fun event. It's a big event. It's a big good time. Build Mart actually sounds fun to play. Build Mart's really, really fun because you can still impact other teams by running into them or gathering the blocks when they're trying to mine them. So it's really fun, but it comes down to like the memorization side. It's the only game on MCC where being a PvPer doesn't give a clear advantage. And I really like that because your boy ain't a PvPer. I do not have Minecraft PvP abilities. It is not at all a skill that I possess.
Whip heart.
So, having the ability to have another game that on there that I can be really good at is really fun. Ice Queens with the 10 months. Holy cow. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Poor Ollie, though. I know. Poor Ollie. Poor Ollie. Yeah, I was really scared for Orange Team, and then unfortunately Pete was having all those internet issues. And then H-Bomb came in, and they really started to bring it back, which was cool to see. Which also is even more of a big bummer when you think about, like, if Pete was there the whole time, how much better that team could have done. But, that's just the way it goes sometimes when you're getting that many content creators together across how many different countries in the world. Like, somebody's going to have internet issues. It's pretty impossible to not have one person out of 40 people across the entire world having an internet problem. So it's a big bummer, but it's just kind of is what it is. And you just hope that he can bring it back next time. What Quig was saying, though, was really interesting. While we were doing the tournament, is Quig was like, hey, the fact that Pete was registered in this event, started in the event, and then couldn't perform in the event is just going to mess over every single stat that he has ever held in the tournament. Because before we started it, I was saying, oh my gosh, Pete, Quig, and H-Bomb literally own every single record. Like, Pete owned the record for the most coins ever possessed. Pete owned the record for
thanks a lot.
The highest average coins in MCC.
Weekend. I went on vacation, so I missed MCC and got a sunburn, but it was fun.
Hey, Ice Queens, that's awesome, though. Glad you had a good vacation. That is very, very cool. But yeah, so all those things, like especially the average coin one, like Pete lost that record and being the title holder behind it because he was trying to play the event, so it registered as him as being part of the event. But then because he couldn't log in or play, his coin average is just terrible. So his coin average was basically non-existent, which is a big bummer when you think about it, for somebody who was the record holder to then, because of lag issues, lost the record. Like that sucks. I feel bad for him on that grounds, but I hope that Nox Crew is able to just like wipe the fact that he was in that MCC, so he can maybe have his record back, because I believe Technoblade took it. But I don't think Techno was even playing this MCC, so he must have just been barely behind, and then the fact that he wasn't playing gave him the record, which is funny to think about. Do you know that Netherrack is my temporary block as a cool flex? I mean, Netherrack is, you can get so much Netherrack. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you want to be flexing that you have lots of Netherrack. I'm trying to get rid of my Netherrack right now. I have so much. It's absurd. I literally can't get rid of it fast enough. Like, I burn all the Netherrack I pick up in lava. It's just the way we go now. But it is what it is. Actually, I don't want to do that bottom one. Green took a road trip for build ideas. That's true, he did. It's a good way to go. Honestly, like if you have the time and the ability to do it, and like that's a great way to get inspired to build stuff in Minecraft. Literally being inspired by stuff around you IRL is the best way to get inspired. Like that is, life is the best source of inspiration that you can possibly have for anything. whether it's a positive or negative event that happens to you, like that's how a lot of artists are able to make what they make and do what they do, is because the events that have happened in their life, they channel that into their artwork, whatever it might be. And you can get some amazing stuff done based on that. Not to get like super philosophically whatever or anything like that, but it's a good way to go. Even can apply to Minecraft. Look at buildings around you, look at other things going on. I mean, all about artwork is trying to bring emotions or whatever you want to call it into the pieces that you're making. And if you can do that in Minecraft, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. That brick is looking sus. What brick? Do we have a sus looking brick around here? This is starting to look pretty cool though. I will say, this tree's coming together a lot quicker than I thought it would. I thought we were gonna be here for a good while. I think I need to do one right there too. This is my first stream. Oh, big pog, dude. Big pog. It's me again, and I need to draw inspiration again. What should I draw today? I don't know. I don't know. A tree. You should draw a tree. Pathanje with the 18 months, my dude. 18 months. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Coming back month over month. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I wish I never knew how much drama could be in an SMP Minecraft series. The alliances, the betrayals, the lies. It's all so much. Yeah, if you're talking about Empires, we are all great friends on Empires. Every alliance or area where we're messing with each other is literally to have fun and create content. We are all fantastic friends. Please never think that we're actually mad at each other, and please don't be mad at anybody else on the server for doing what they do. We're literally all doing this to have fun and make an entertaining series for everybody here. And it's all like, we're all good friends. Everybody on the series is a very good friend. So no need to worry about people actually not liking each other on Empires. Because I've seen a few people being like, you need to stop picking on Jimmy. Why do you hate him so much? Or things like that. But in reality, like, we're all having fun. We're all having a good time. If anybody's ever frustrated about something, we will always talk it out and figure out ways to resolve it or change the story or whatever might be going on so that nobody's frustrated, because that sucks. So please never worry about that stuff. More engaging storylines. It's not actual beef. Yeah, exactly. How do you add detail to flat walls? Make it not flat. That's the answer. I don't know. You can use a gradient for texturizing. So you can use a gradient. What you can do that I've been recently loving doing is if you make you have a wall like this, where say it's like it's like a solid wall going all the way up here. Whatever you want to call it, like that right there. So you have the bottom block as block A, let's say, and then you have your second row just one off of the floor. You have more of a solid block as a trim, so block B where these iron bars are, and then this would be block A again all the way up to the ceiling. I love it. It looks so good. I've been loving doing stuff like that recently. I'm trying to think if there's one nearby me that I could show you as an example, but I don't believe I have a spot that I can think of right now, at least. Do we want to put lanterns hanging from this tree, by the way? Is that a good way to go? Do we want some lanterns up here? No, I don't want that. Oh. Do we want lanterns? Yes, lanterns. Those bars look awesome. I really love the custom model for the bars. I can't remember who made that for me, but somebody made it for me and sent it to me on the Discord a while ago, and I've been loving it. I will say I'm thinking about doing some UI changes. Just like, this is too bright. I'm thinking I might take this gray and darken it just a touch. And then I think I might change the enchanting glint again. I got so bored with the Minecraft enchanting glint, especially with netherite. I'm literally just purple. Like, everything's purple. Like, it looks okay. It looks fine, but I want to turn it to, like, so it's not always there. So you can actually see the color of netherite gear, because netherite gear looks amazing. Like, let's be honest, netherite gear is sick. They did such a good job on it. And so I want to bring that back. I want to get the look of netherite back in my Minecraft game. So I might change the enchanting glint. Make the UI bright pink. Dude, you know what? I could do that. We could do that. There's no problem with pink. Pink's a good color. Pink's a great color. Use glowberries. Oh, glowberries from the... Can you put glowberries on leaves, though? I don't think you can. Can you? We gotta fix that branch. That branch right there is struggle bussin'. Is this called building? We are placing blocks. What else would be called building? I don't know. Actually, no, I don't want to do that guy. We want to do right there. We'll do no. No. Yes. Soul lanterns on copper rods and glowberries will look super cool. Can you have to put it on the branches? Yeah, no problem. We could do some off some logs and then just put some string below them and bone meal them so that they actually have the berry on it. That could be kind of fun. I could do that. I could get behind that. We could make that happen. I'm gonna take you out to there and bring that guy up. Also, tomorrow's hardcore video, I gotta say, I really like it. I think it's turning out very well. So I hope y'all are gonna enjoy it tomorrow. Joel killed himself 32 times for his own head. Yeah, I mean, it's the way it goes if you want to use that for a good prank. I need to start doing that. I want to start collecting flip heads and using that around the world. I think we need to start making little flip guys, and I want to start making little surveillance flip dudes throughout the world. I kind of want to like make one that has like a little like ninja mask or something, and then like the goggle. Zombini, who made the skin for me, did make a version of the skin where the goggles are down. So I think I might put that skin on and then start just killing myself a bunch in game on Empires, not hardcore, don't worry. And just get a bunch of the heads so we can just start placing those all over the place. I think it could be really funny. And just like do the little armor stand dudes. Joel's got his minions. We need our own minions, right? This is looking good though. I like this. I really like this tree. We're gonna have to do some major spawn proofing in the tree. Don't do it in hardcore though. Lol. Big lols. Be a big lols. Big sads. So I spent, by the way, for anybody who has 117.1 or has played 117 at all. So if you played 117, there was a major issues with like zombies picking up whatchamacallits, glow squidding, because glow squid did die all the time underground. And so 117.1, they took away zombies' ability to pick up that item, which is fantastic, a temporary fix for it. But it made me realize that there are hundreds of zombies underground. They're just not despawning. So on Empires, I literally brought on my camera account and ran around Empires, checked every single person's base, and I killed on my camera account. I just to make the server lag go away, I brought on a netherite sword that had sharpness like 500, sweeping edge like 30, and like unbreaking and mending, just so I could fly around in creative mode and just quickly dispatch all of them and just clean up the lag. I ended up with over 700 kills on zombies. We had 700 something zombies that were not despawning because they had picked up. They had just picked up dang glow squid ink and weren't despawning. So I used my camera account just to fly around and get rid of all of them. And the server is running so much better. And so I was just like, okay, I've been getting some weird lag in the hardcore world. Maybe I should check that out too. And so I did, not with the camera account. I did this actually in survival. I just went and ran through all the caves that we've explored already and did a few around spawn. And I got like 200 something glow squid ink. Like ridiculous. Like I have so much glow squid ink now and I have no idea what to do with it. Do you have to keep doing that 117.1? No, 117.1 fixed the issue, so zombies can't pick up glow squid ink anymore. They do have a problem right now of somehow they're like fighting with skeletons and spiders, or if those guys are falling off things and dying, then they're picking up the string and everything, so it's not perfect, but it's better. So yeah, it's insane. So I would recommend, if you have your own survival world and things are getting a little laggy, look into cleaning up some zombies. Just take a camera account on, or just throw yourself in spectator mode and be like, this is for the good of my sanity. I must remove the zombies. They must go. I'm thinking this tree is pretty good, everybody. What, does any part of this tree look a little flat or anything like that? I mean, that's kind of a weird little guy coming all the way up there, but let's take a look back here. I don't even, like, maybe I make glowing item frames, but I don't know, man. I like how much space you have in the tree. Yeah, I like being airy. I like the trees being airy so you can see the light through them. Like, that's a huge thing for me. For the greater good. Looking good, looking good. All right, so that's looking pretty good in there. I mean, it would be bare because we have the building right here. So if we fill that in, you can't really see much outside of the building. I haven't decorated the second floor of this guy yet. The first floor is done, but even right here, you can already barely see out. Like, you have to like jump up here to actually see below. But I feel like that's Minecraft Windows to begin with. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Follow Age has a very long cooldown. Please don't spam it, folks. Is that a skateboarding wall? Yeah, that's my old longboard. I like this. I love this. Hey, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this right now. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that's looking grand. Just dandy. And then we could put some little like flowery guys right down in there maybe. I don't know. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got in my box? What's in the box? We got glowberry. We can put some like flowering azaleas right here. It's kind of fun. Just nice little flowering azalea boys. Do flowering azaleas, like, can mobs spawn on top of them? Honest question, I don't know. Also, I've been loving doing this in little corners of places. Like, just a little tiny thing like that. Just a little bit of moss. Like, maybe it's just creeping off of the ground, like super mossy cobble or something like that. Been loving it. It also helps with spawn proofing. Red mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Hey, snake. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. Bones. Filza would be proud. What is Filza doing? What am I doing that Filza would doing? With the red thingies from the nether? Oh, those vines? I put a few of them right down there on like a trellis that I made. That looks pretty good. So I got this whole section built out this morning, which I'm loving. Look at the candles. But it's slowly growing. Very slowly growing.
Thanks a lot.
A lot of people advised me to go to your channel, and well, my question is, how do I get better at building, and get more inspo? Also tips for mountains.
Kitspell, thank you for the 100 base, my dude. I appreciate that. Inspiration, if you want to just general point to get some inspiration for yourself, check out my Pinterest page. You can do exclamation point Pinterest here in the chat. I'll give you a link to it. Would very much recommend checking that out if you're looking for something to do. Mountains, I got a video on it building them, but you just work on the shape. You just got to work on the shape. If you can get the shape rocking to the point where that's looking good, you'll be you're off to a good start. If you can get the shape of a mountain to make it look like a mountain, do a wireframe so you don't spend the time filling everything in. Make the wireframe look good, and once you got that process done, you've done 90%, and you just need to get the blocks to fill in the space. But thank you for the videos, my dude. I would check out those links I just mentioned though for like the Pinterest. My Pinterest board has thousands of pins. Watching the stream while playing my own world. Nice. Enjoy. Have you thought about custom villagers for empires? I won't be doing custom villagers just because I've already done so much custom stuff that I still even have yet to introduce. So you probably won't see any custom villagers from my side. But I can tell you right now, there are a lot of custom villagers being added by other folks that have not been introduced on the server yet. I still got to get Joey's stuff on the server pack. He had that running just on his solo stuff for a while. But now that everybody else is starting to interact with him and everything, I need to get that on there. So I need to get that done here soon. This is looking pretty good though. I think I'm gonna bring this one up though. I think that needs to move up one, because otherwise it's just a little. Do we get one like up there too? That could be a good spot for a little glowberry. Need a nice glowberry. Yeah, Katrina, I know that. I prefer to make my own. I like a different color than what they use. That blue is a little too harsh.
I'm also building a Christmas wonderland. Till now I got a custom tree house. But what shall I add more? A Christmas market?
I made a video back in December working with Scott. That was where I built a entire escape room for a bunch of YouTuber people to play through, that Scott had them actually play through on his channel. But if you haven't checked that out, I built an entire Christmas themed escape room that was a village. That would be able to help you out a lot with some ideas right there. So I'd recommend checking that one out if you haven't. That it's like an ice skater rink. You probably need a little area for like a sleigh ride, and just the more you can add, the better you'll be with all of it. So I would check that stuff out. I want to put a little flower pot right over here. We should do a little cornflower. Get some blue. Get some blue. Feeling blue abadee-ba-doo-ba-da. Or however you say it. Alright, that's kind of the tree done, right? Like that's a good tree. It barks like a tree, so it's a tree, right? That's how we logic this, is it barks, and so therefore it's tree. Get it? Because it's got bark. You're welcome. Cauliflower, welcome on in. Gotta go, Flip. Got good to catch the stream. Hopefully can catch some more of it later. Hey, welcome. Or you have a good one, all right? Thanks for stopping by, Nightfire. For the gift shop, can you name a villager Claudia in it in honor of the commenter that explained the poison shop on YouTube? I gotta verify that thing before I do it. I like that comment though. That was a good idea of using I don't know if gift in German actually means poison or not, but it could be kind of fun. But this is not to be insensitive or anything like that. If anything, it's the opposite. I like to only do stuff in English, just in case there's some hidden meaning or something that I don't know about. I don't want to potentially cause any issues down the road with other people. So I tend to avoid doing stuff that is non-English. I guess you could. Hey, let's go get 2 brown beds and make a little bench right here. That sounds good. Let's do that. Gift in Danish is poison too. Oh, good. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, there's 3. There's 3 more. Oh, that's a bow. That's not a rocket. Quite the opposite. The old rocket, actually. Not so much the opposite. Okay. What trapdoors do we have? I need 2 trapdoors. 2 trapdoors. Let's go with spruce trapdoors. Madmar, thanks so much, dude. Will you ever bring back the old bench as brown beds? Probably not. I don't want to do any textures that completely change things away from vanilla anymore, except for the foliage stuff, because I just think it's still pretty vanilla. But like changing a bed to being not a bed, it looks nice for sure. It does, but I think this also is acceptable. It looks just like little pillows on the side. That's not bad. That's not bad. Do we want to do it right there? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. And then we got. Look at this little beautiful place up here. I love it. Oh, that turned out so good. Oh yes, I am happy. I'm happy, 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 happy foot. What's that? What's that TikTok song that's like, I'm a happy, happy, happy dog. Happy, happy, happy dog. Not bad and bedrock friendly. Exactly. Whee! I've realized that a majority of my audience actually plays Bedrock Minecraft. Like a vast majority of my audience. Not even just like a small section, but like a big, it's like 65% of my audience plays Bedrock. So I'm trying to do things that are inclusive. Happy dog. All right, I'm gonna relog real quick just so we can save that replay and I can get that thing a good to go. But that's so many shulker boxes, dude. I have like 3 stacks of shulker shells I haven't even turned into boxes yet. I don't want to just live out of shulker boxes, so I'm purposely not making them. What's been your favorite texture tweak to add, barring the ones that we haven't seen posted in videos? I really like the sugarcane, to be honest. Ryuma made that one, but I think if I had one thing, it's the bushy leaves. These are very basic now, like you can barely see that there's anything sticking out of that guy, but I love that too much. It's so good. It's just the bushy leaves in Minecraft, I think, are amazing. I don't think I'll ever play without bushy leaves, even if I'm playing on a not a public server, but like say a server like I don't know. Like obviously I am the one kind of in charge of empires, so I was able to be like, hey, what do y'all think about using this texture pack? You guys want to use them? And they're all just like, yeah, we can use your texture pack, Flip. That's fine. I was just like, yay. So that was fun because that allowed us to start doing a lot more creative stuff with the texture pack life that previously we weren't doing any of. So that it's been nice to have all of my stuff in there and have everybody on board with it. But even if like people weren't on board with it, I would probably still be using my custom leaves and stuff like that. I love them too much. They're too good. They are way too good. Yeah, my texture pack right now is not public. For if you would like it, it's available for Patreon supporters and Twitch subs. So if you get a gift sub or something, potentially be here on Friday for the subathon, there's probably going to be a lot thrown out. So if you would like it, it's a good way to get one. So there's gift subs that obviously are given to people who are in the chat when they are being given out. So if you're here on Friday, there's probably a big chance. But yeah, so that's it right now. The Empires pack will be released when the series comes to an end. Sorry, a little burpee over here. But there's a lot of things in the Empires pack right now that have not been revealed on the server yet. So I'm not releasing it early because that would spoil a very large amount of content coming out on the server, and I don't want to do that to anybody. That's not my place to spoil their stuff. Like if my own stuff gets spoiled and a patron sees it or whatever, that's different. Like that's exclusive preview land, I think. But when it comes to like other people on the server, that's not something that I want to be in charge of or be at fault for. So it'll be out as soon as we can. Bear Castle with the 4 months, my dude. Thank you. Hazard Destroyer with the 90 biddies for the flippy sword. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's gonna be a subathon on Friday. Yes, I released my whole stream schedule for the week. It's posted in the Discord. I'm gonna try and do that moving forwards. In the announcements channel, I'm gonna try on Mondays put what is the stream schedule for the week and where things are gonna be going and all that stuff, so can actually have an idea what I'm doing. So that's cool, right? Ideas are fun. So that's kind of a goal that I'm working towards, of being better about doing that for your sanity, and you can actually know what's coming. So I'm actually putting down like, is it an Empire stream? Is it a hardcore stream or whatever it might be over there? So just keep that stuff in mind if you're looking for it. I might just clear out the shulker. That can all just go in here. Now we have a lot of shulkers to throw a stone. More stone. You all know what this leads to. Yes. So yeah, keep an eye on the Discord announcements channel. I'm going to try and be a little bit better about that in the future, and it should be pretty good. I don't need these. These are literally full of sand and glass. I'm never going to use them. Oh, I have 4 shulker boxes of sand now. I still can't get over the mini green on your Empire skin, lol, and thank you so much at Jewel_Bardmans. Appreciate it and love ya. The mini grain on your Empire skin? What mini grain? Wait, what? Am I missed something on the skin? Is there something on there that I didn't realize? But thank you for the 5 months colored. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just emptying some shulker boxes here real fast, folks. Just bear with me. Shared it on Discord. Oh God. Can you quote that and tag me in it? Because I really want to see it, but scrolling back in Discord sounds like it's gone forever. Wheat. Yeah, if you can, please tag me in that. And if any mods give you a hard time, tell them I told you to do it. Look at Patreon chat. Is it in there? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, the little face. It's a big smiley face. It's a second. The scarf is just a big smiley face. It's amazing. Oh, that's awesome.
Whenever I can't organize my life, I just organize my Minecraft inventory.
Hey, Lady Katsa, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's the way to do. Okay, I see it now. Oh God, I'm never gonna unsee that. Okay, I don't have that skin on right now. We're rocking the teal sweater today, everybody. The teal sweater. Oh, that's funny. Is there gonna try the new salted caramel Oreo cookies? That sounds like something I want 2 of, and then I never want to eat one again. But probably would enjoy the 2, but if I have a 3rd, I would not enjoy it. I'm just checking down here in the barrels, because I think we have eggs. We have slime balls. You did so great in MCC. I did. I thought I did terrible. I did. I got 26th. I got 26th overall. I'll take that. For not being in an MCC for 6 months and also not practicing for MCC in the slightest.
Nice to meet you.
I'll take that. Coal! On this beautiful day, we have found coal. Swaggle! Thank you for the tier 1 sub, my dude. I appreciate that. All right, we got a lot of cobble down here that we can take up. Ooh, a lot of cobble. Good thing we just emptied some shulker boxes. Let's put all these guys back in here just so I can get inventory space back. And I want to take this cobble up because we can start smelting it. Sorry, we're doing a little bit of organization session right now. I do apologize. I try to avoid doing these all the time. I'm trying to get ready to go into the nether and do some more slabbing. I would love to see if we can't get another big chunk done. I've been at the Wither Scully farm just getting a little bit of coal here and there just because we have no coal to our name. So it's been nice having. Ender pearls though, I do like those. We gotta finish the mine eventually. We gotta take it all the way down there. I think it'll look really impressive when it's done, but then I'm also just like, that sounds awful. Nobody can make me do it, I don't want to. Your hardcore world is turning out so good. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, Empire's base has turned out really well. I'm really excited to get that village build rocking. I think the village is gonna be very cool when it's done. I've got some ideas in mind. I'm thinking either on Friday, because we're doing the subathon, and I want to be on Empires for most of it because I think it'd be more fun. And also, once I get tired, I don't like playing in hardcore world
at one time
because I get scared. So that's kind of the plan for Friday subathon, and I'm either debating, do we do the mountain, because it'd be really cool to get the mountain done, and I think we could do it in one day because it's not a full mountain, it's just recreating the peak. Or is it 2? Do we work on building stuff in the village? So we'll see. Psycho Jack, thanks for the 100 biddies, dude. How do you quick move everything at one time? Open inventory, pick up something, hold shift, double click. Double click. That's it on Java. I don't know if you can do it on Bedrock or not. That's the Java way. Shift clicking and double clicking. It's the way to do. What mountain? I want to do the mountain behind the creeper farm. I really want to do the whole mountain behind there. Clay Pedersen extended the sub through December, my dude. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. I'm actually a new YouTube subscriber. I've just watched your Empires and Hardcore one after another. I love them all. Hey, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we got stone in there. We got stone in there. That's an empty boy. We got fire resist pot in here. We got those boys that we're gonna need. Actually, we don't need gold boy. We don't need the gold one. Ender pearls can stay out of there. Also, I was trying to farm rooted dirt yesterday so I could do some building stuff. Look how many azalea leaves I got. Look at how many azalea leaves. I silk touched them all. All of them. They were all silk touch. Just absolutely beautiful. I love it. Was waiting for the stream. Good. I think I'm gonna sit down today. My legs are a little tired. One sec, folks. Let me just adjust the disc here real quick, okay? One sec. Who has spent the most time on Empire so far? Honestly, I don't even know because AFK time. I'm probably up there, but I don't think I'm the top. Sausage, honestly, Sausage is probably #1 with time played. I would not be surprised. I'd be willing to bet Sausage. Honestly, Lizzie is probably really high up there. She's been playing so much working on that ocean base. I've been very surprised. Not that I don't expect her to be. Not that I'm like, oh my god, she's playing Minecraft, but like, at least on X Life, she was usually on for short stints and doing a lot of stuff, and then would be gone for a while. But Empire, she's been on all the time, so it's been really fun having her on there. Just realized he was sitting down. We are sitting down now. Yeah, Sausage, that dude grinds. That dude grinds hard in Minecraft. Joel hasn't been on as much. I think I've been on more than Joel, unless he's been on really early in the mornings. But he's been on, he'll go, and he'll do a lot of his stuff, and then he's usually off for a few days. But I think that's just the way he records videos, which works. You have taken the inspiration to find my own... You have the inspiration to find my own build style. I really love Viking Norse building style because of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hey, there you go, my dude. Good. Looking good, my dude. Sausage is into it. Sausage, if he commits to a series, he commits to a series. Like, he is in. And it's fun to see. It's fun to hang with him while he's doing it. So for those who missed Friday's stream, we finished the Wither Skelly farm. This boy right here. We need a lot more Wither roses up there so it'll actually work. But check this out. I got 3 skulls. We got 3 skulls, so we can summon another Wither and get a lot more roses rocking. But what I was gonna show y'all is it actually works pretty well when we start dropping the render distance down and we just chill for a few. I wanted to start getting those slabby sections over there done with, and all those. But like you can see, these dudes are falling down. Check that out. And we do the swipey swipes. Flip done brought out the chair. Dude, it's chair time. It's chair time.
Pleased to meet you.
What are your views on the caves and cliffs so far? I think it looks fun. I'm excited for it. Max to the Johnson with the 11 months, my dude. Almost to the year. We almost got another 1-year sub in the chat. Thank you so very much. Building 1 looks intimidating. Yeah, I came down here and made a bunch more orange stained glass and just put this little gassed wall behind us. Because I figured no gas is going to shoot us from that side. So and I should not have used orange glass. That was my fault. That was not good on my side. But like you can come down here and look at all this stuff coming in. We just got another one. Ha! We got 4 skulls. I'll take it. Yeah, I want to change the Twitter to Flip, but Twitter's not letting me. Even though there is somebody... Did we just get another skull? I think we just got another one. Even though there's somebody on Twitter... Oh my god, we did. I love this farm. I love this farm. Oh! I love this farm. I don't get what to build at times. Build whatever comes to your mind. Stupid Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's not letting me take the @Flip handle, which does exist, but the person has never tweeted from that account. But apparently Twitter is saying they log in every once in a while, so it's still an active account. But they've literally never tweeted from it. Or they haven't in years. I can't remember which it is, but like I've looked at it a few times. I'm like, nobody uses this. Why can't I have it? And Twitter's response so far has been like, once you get verified, you can take the account handle. And I'm just like, so verify me. And they're like, sorry, you don't have a big enough audience in the US to be verified. I'm like, I have 600,000 subscribers on YouTube. How do I not have a big audience in the US? What is going on? So I don't think they like me. I don't think Twitter likes me. Okay, that's enough Wither Skelly farming time right there. I just want to do a little bit. We need to do some slabby today. And I'm thinking if we can finish this upper edge, that would be sweet. But the other option that would probably more immediately help us out here is if we come down here and get this lower bit, because it's a pain in the butt. So I figured that's not a bad way to start. So I think we're going to do that for now, and we'll see where it goes, and it's going to be fantastic. I've got my fancy nether stuff ready to go, and hopefully we don't die. That's the big one here, everybody. Hopefully we don't die today. Yep. I haven't done any nether slabbing for quite some time now, so this should be fun. 100K followers on Twitch, 600K on YouTube, still not verified. It's sad that only US counts. No, it's not that they're looking for subs and follows in the US. They rank you based on other people in your country. But the stupid part about it is if you have once in your life, literally one time in your entire life, worked with a public news broadcasting agency or anything in public media that like appears on television, you can get verified. It doesn't matter what your follower count is or whatever big name title you were in or anything like that. If you were on anything that appeared on public television, you can get verified. But if you have hundreds of thousands of followers on YouTube, which is basically public television nowadays, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's not enough. It's not enough in their eyes because there's so many YouTubers is their idea, and it's harder to work in public television, which is so dumb. Because I feel like there's a lot of people who are news reporters that probably, I don't know. I don't want to throw any hate towards any news reporters or anything like that, because they could report on me. Maybe that's how we get it. Maybe we need to make some news reporter upset to the point where they then want to write an article about me, and then there's an article about me, and then there's enough clout in the air about me to where they'll want to verify me? We could be onto something. We could be onto something here. Twitch chat, we might be onto something. Literally watching your latest video, watching your stream right now? Dude, nice. Thanks. I appreciate that. TNT solves everything. I need some peace. I need to make some peace. A lot of people had the idea of I should start renaming TNT to like peace or something like that and like start selling that and be like, I can sell you peace. Do you need peace in your life? Okay, can I just say though that there's been some absolutely absurd fan art that's been made recently of like just empires in general. Oh, that's not a slime, that's just a gap. Okay. And so many people have been sending me fan art recently, and I have been living for it. It's absolutely amazing. It's been so cool to see what people have been creating. Like, I'm just mind blown. So thank you, everybody who's, if you're in here and you've made anything and shared it with me, just thank you. Thank you so much. For some reason, like seeing fan art like that makes everything so much more real to me. And it's really cool that what I'm doing inspires people enough to want to make something like that. I'm just like, that means what I'm doing is successful. Inspiring other people to do other things is that's awesome. That's so cool. You're describing weapons manufacturers. That's why I'm kind of thinking I should not make the joke, because I don't want to put that in any public good light. So I'm very much not pro weapons IRL. Very much quite the opposite. So I don't want to put that in extra public light or anybody thinking that I agree with or anything there, because just playing the character on the server is entertaining, but it could very quickly blur some bad lines that I don't want to deal with. You know. Oh, that's big boy. Oh, that's big boy. Big boy's not good. Big boy's not good. Big boy's not good. Big boy's not good. Not good, big boys. If you drink a fire resist potion, can magma slimes hurt you? Because don't they do fire damage? I'm sure they still have like an impact physical damage, right? You should name it peace instead. I can bring you pieces. Pieces of peace. It has been super entertaining being like the explosives dude on Empires, but I've had so many people just like that have found my channel through it, and they're like, wow, Flip is just so chaotic. I'm like, if only you knew what I normally make in my content. Today we're building a nice, beautiful tree. Because like what I'm doing on Empires is very much the storyline aspect. It's so different than what I normally do, but it's been so fun. It's been so fun to just play a character. Yes, please fall, please fall. Yes, 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 yes. Less stuff to deal with. I'm just slabbing a few of these things so we can get through more easily. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi, little guy. Do you plan on creating a server for us fans? Because that would be so cool. I do have one. It's called the Patreon server. Eventually, we will be allowing tier 2 Twitch subs on the server as well. But my job is to be a Minecraft content creator. My job is not to run a Minecraft server. To run a public server is an entire full-time job. Doesn't matter how many staff members you have. Running a full-time server is a full-time job, especially when you come from a community with hundreds of thousands of subs. So you will never see a public server from me. Because if I do that, the amount of time I have to actually make YouTube videos is then gone because I have to manage everything on the server. So you gotta ask, whoa, how we live that, I don't know. But we did. It's fine. We're good. Yeah. Anyways, you'll never see a public server for me. I can confirm that right now. There will be no Flip public servers, probably ever. Unless it's like a one-time event for a weekend where I'm trying to make a video off of it and I just want it to be chaos of having hundreds of people on there. But even then, it's going to be subs first. And then if we don't get 100 people, we'll add some people in. But yeah, so you won't see a public server. Whip on Empires be like, I'm almighty god of instruction, fear me. But hardcore, he's like, isn't this a nice tree? Every tree needs little friends, so here's a nice branch. I think something new for your castle would be like a servant's quarters or something. Yeah, I want to... The entire second island that we're doing is going to be for the royal family. AKA Coda and Nova are going to have bedrooms and everything like that, and then we're going to have our place to chill and all that fun stuff. It'll be fantastic. And then I'm just trying to make sure big boys aren't going to be jumping down on me. But that's kind of the rough plan with it, is to go that route as we're getting through everything, because I think it'd be really cool. But I want to, the last building I want to add on the current side is going to be a spot for like a general, like and I don't know what I want to bring in, like what mob I want to bring in to be the general. I'm almost thinking friendly pillager, just because you can let them walk around and they kind of just do their thing. So that seems pretty fun. But the other option we have is doing something like, I don't know, Sausage did a panda, so I was thinking bringing a fox could be kind of funny, but then I feel like the fox will get out and run away. So we'll see. I want to bring in a mob though and just have it chilling in the like the general's quarters that I want to make. And then once we get that done, then we're kind of done with the castle project for a little while, and I want to finish all the terraforming around the outside. And then I want to take a break from that and do some other projects around the world before we come back and do the royal quarters, just because that's going to be another huge one. And we've been working on that castle for quite some time now. I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing. It's such a cool build. But I worry that if we work on it for so long, it's just going to get stale. So I'm almost thinking about like, I could do like plan everything out, like just in my off time between videos. And then once like I'm ready to do it, we just do a massive, like, here is the entire rest of the castle exterior episode, which could be pretty cool. That could be a really fun way to record a video, but we'll see on that. But that's general plans with castle stuff coming forwards. Is I want to finish our current island, and then I think I want to build a little town that I've been planning right in front of the castle. I think that could be fun. And I want to do stuff like getting the Guardian farm set up and finishing all the farms out in here so we can have this stuff done. Like, I want to get through the ceiling of the nether and get a gold farm rocking up there. So I'm in the mood right now just to get my farms done. Because if I can get the farms done, then we have a lot of resources to be working with. I think that could make the series so much more fun. It's like we could do a lot more crazy things. As long as you never go in and build it carefully, you could make it a wither. No, I'm not making a wither. I'm not gonna have a live wither inside of a building. That is a death wish on hardcore. The ways of keeping a wither actually secured are so dumb. Like, it's so not worthwhile. I've done it once with sliced lime and we messed up. We did it on Legacy Season 1. We built a wither farm so we could have a bunch of wither roses to sell for black dye and things, just because squid farms on multiplayer servers are not a good way to go if you need any decent amount of ink and there's other people online. So we tried doing a wither farm, like a wither rose farm in the end, and it was so bad. It was so bad. We had so many problems with wither. And that was even trying to trap it in bedrock so it could never move. I think we broke the farm like 6 times before we actually got it right. Cool, there's this done. Ooh, we need those. Okay, that's fine. We can go get those. We got that little, I think we work top down here. Like, I think we go, ooh, we gotta come all the way out here. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're chilling. It's fine. Everything's safe. The LED lights aren't on today? They're on. They're not. They're on. Whee! There's blue. I'm just sitting down. I'm sitting down today. Right now. So. Camera angle's a little different, so you can't see him. Oh, Coda's barking. He's howling. Coda never used to bark. Like, Coda never used to bark. My older husky, he never barked or howled unless we were, like, getting ready to go for a walk or something, and then he was just excited barking and howling, because that's what he do. But now, since we have Nova, he just barks at her all day. Just like, come do stuff, come hang out with me, come do stuff. I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? Sorry if it's loud cars driving by. VODs on stream, stay on Twitch for, yeah, the full-length streams are going on the second YouTube channel, Flip2, TWO. If you do !YouTube, you'll get a link to it. Everything is going to be over on there. I might be a few behind right now. I kind of haven't done it for the last few days. I was really good about uploading right after streams end and then just, like, doing the thumbnail and things later, but I've just been forgetting. So if you'd like to get the full stream replays, they'll be available over there. I think I got to get MCC and those up and everything like that. So I'll try and get those up there this week. I think they're on there. Like, I've exported them. I just haven't actually made them public. You need to slab the lava too. I don't believe we need to. I've been doing it every once in a while just to create pathways for myself to walk around more safely, but I don't believe it's actually needed.
Thanks for the 9 months of fun and entertainment.
Hey, Moolieberry with the 9. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Absolutely amazing, my friend. Thank you. Let's save some slabs and just get rid of this. We don't need. I don't know how far over this side we need to go. I really haven't done this at all in this section. It's kind of worrying me a little bit of how far do we need to go. I know we need to get this entire under section done for sure. Like, that is mandatory. That arrow went through him. Yeah, it went through him again. They're coming after me. They're coming after me. They're coming for me. I don't like it. They can't get me. They cannot get me. If I have slabs, they can't get me. Oh, he can get me. No, it's just some lava right back there. It's fine. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Goodbye. It's all good. You found the fiery colony? I know, I found the breeding grounds or something over here. Ooh, there's so many. There's so many. Oh, wait, there's a little guy down there. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, I feel bad. Time to murder him. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. We're almost... I feel like after today, I want to spend like another hour or so doing this. Just until we run out of stone, basically. I was figuring we could just get through a lot of these places. And once we get this whole thing rocking, we're pretty much done with a lot of the slabbing, which is really cool. Like, this is the last, like, big section. After that, we just need to do a lot of killing and breaking blocks. How many magma cubes have we killed? We're in the 1,000 so far. Magma cubes are at... I passed M. That's not how you alphabet flip. 1282. Yeah, so it's going to get more dangerous before it gets safer. But the way that I'm doing it is we are slabbing all of these areas first. And we're leaving the nether waste to be last. Because then all we have to deal with there is ghast, zombie piglins, and piglins. Which if we wear gold, they won't fight us. So by doing these areas first and leaving all of the spawns being now the wither skeletons that are spawning in that little farm that we have, granted there can only be like 24 at max in there, because entity cramming will kill them otherwise. But that'll be taking up some of the spawns now that we have that ready to go. And then also if we leave the nether waste open, I'm hoping, I don't know if it's going to be perfect, but it should make it a little bit safer for us down here. Just a touch, you know? So that's kind of my new hope. My new hope is Anakin or Luke Skywalker, but you know, that's a different story. What does slabbing do? Mobs can't spawn on a half slab or a slab, a full slab. A half slab doesn't exist. Die. Everything die. Just all of these things die. Nope, don't touch me. You die, not me. You die. You all die, not me. Not me. No, you will not get me today. I do love watching magma cubes run across lava, though. It's quite adorable. The one and only. Thanks so very much. Really do appreciate that, dude. Only Edna mode. There we go. Edna, thank you so very much. I feel like I probably said that wrong, but thank you. Appreciate it. With the prime sub, my dude. How many slabs we got? 2 stacks. Okay. I will say I'm very excited to have a lot of these nether projects done. Just because once the nether projects are done, I'm feeling a lot more confident in the death factor. The only thing we have to worry about after these nether projects really is creepers. Granted, creepers be creeps. They be creeping. And then falling in the void when we eventually do some end projects. But outside of that, we're pretty much set. The nether is what I'm most scared of though. Nether builds and nether things is absolutely terrifying to me. So I'm excited to have this done soon. Love you. Oh, thanks. The slabs must be bottom half slabs. Yeah, if you put them on the top, then if you can place a block on top of it and it connects to it, then it's spawnable. Is the general idea. Ooh, we found another section. More stuff to slab. Okay, so we got, oh yeah, we should get this right now because otherwise I will keep forgetting. I'm sure. Let's just do that. I don't want to deal with that at all. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. Get this boy down. Slabs. 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 We chilling though, we chilling, we chilling. It's all good. It's all good stuff today. Once I beat the Ender Dragon, I lose interest. Don't know what to do. Have any ideas? For me, it's a way, it's your mindset. It's your mindset of Minecraft. Is the Ender Dragon the end of the game, or is the Ender Dragon start end game? That's, you need to figure out. If the way you play Minecraft is literally just progression of getting stronger till you kill the Ender Dragon, like that's fine. That's you play Minecraft. Maybe get into speed running and see if you want to see how quickly you can do it. But if you're playing Minecraft to be like a survival builder and a survival player and all that stuff, oh, that's very deep lava. Okay. Because there's a difference in ways to play Minecraft, and all ways you play Minecraft are good ways to play Minecraft. Like there's no issue or bad about doing any of the other type of stuff. But like if you're playing Minecraft and you want to build stuff, you want to make a base, you want to do all that cool stuff, then like find a way to stay motivated and find a way to like get that end game idea. Because for me, if you think about it, getting an elytra and getting shulker boxes literally just means that I can do bigger projects. There is nothing about like killing the Ender Dragon other than being a gateway to opening up the ability to do larger projects for me. Like that, killing the Ender Dragon is all about getting access to those things so I can do bigger things otherwise. But if killing the Ender Dragon is like your final goal in the world, that's fine. That's what you're doing. It's totally good. But you just gotta be, if that's how you want to do it and that's what you want to do, you gotta be okay with that. And you gotta find a way to make that more entertaining. So speedrunning is a good way to go there. But yeah, it's all just gonna be dependent on how you want to play the game. But all ways to play Minecraft are good ways to play Minecraft.
Pleased to meet you.
We need ender pearls or something. Okay, I gotta get up there. I wish I brought those ender pearls with me. I had them in my inventory and I just got rid of them. Why did I do that? I am scared. I'm very scared coming up here. I'm a scared boy. From a scared family. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dog with oatmeal. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the prime sub. Or tier 1 sub. Even better. Thank you. Big thanks, my dude. You should try the shiny enchantment glint resource pack. Yeah, I want to change the enchantment glint. I think... What color do we want to do? I've done orange in the past, and everybody in my comments was like, what is this orange enchantment glint? What is this? Blah, 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 blah. So I was thinking about taking just the purple and making it a lot more subtle. So I think I might do that. I'm thinking about still the purple, just making it not always on the enchanted tool, you know? So it's the same color as current enchanted. Ooh, this is the breeding area. Okay, got it. Okay, makes sense. Got it, guys. Got it. But yeah, I thought that'd be kind of fun just to still have the purple, but make it more basic. Teal would be pretty. Periwinkle. Ooh, yeah. You act like I actually know what those colors are, but okay, yeah, I see you. I see you. Get your little magma slimy butts over here. Okay, we're doing, oh, not you. You stay over there. You stay back, my friend. I don't like the big ones. We don't like the big cubes. The big cubes are not good. They're not friends. They are foe. If I get bored, I set challenges like achieve certain advancements or dump all your stuff in a chest, walk 1,000 blocks, and try and get back to your base. There you go. That's kind of fun. What I used to do in building with Whip when I'd get bored or I'd get a little burnt out or whatever, the way that I found inspiration again, typically, and like this desire to stay in the same Minecraft world, was dropping back down to full iron tools and just move 1,500 blocks away and say that if I want to get back to my old stuff, here's a bunch of rules that I need to do. Like I have to summon and kill the Ender Dragon again, and then maybe I get access to my Ender chest, or I have to kill a Wither, and then I get access to my beacon again, and blah, blah, blah. And then you have 2 beacons, and then you also in like, I have to build a dedicated storage area or dedicated something or another farm, and then once I have that set up, then I can like get access to some of my old farms and things like that. So just different ways to have projects, and in the end, you got a big old world that you can look back on and see a bunch of cool stuff. So it's all going to come down to your own mentality of, do you want to actually do that, or are you going to like not cheat, but like just get bored and be like, I don't want this, it's going to take forever. Minecraft has a big level of patience. You have to be patient to really get end game Minecrafting in, I guess. Oh, we got to get down there. Okay. That's not spawnable because that's a 3 wide or 1 wide area. Somebody was saying that magma cubes need like a 3x2 area to spawn. So we can be a little bit more generous on what we're actually slabbing. It'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. But like that would need to be slabbed. That needs to be slabbed. Big cube knocked me in the lava once and I lost everything. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Big sad, my friend. Big sad. Ezio, thanks so much for the 110 biddings, my dude. I appreciate that. All the shamrocks. Excellent choice of biddy. Excellent choice. Okay, we're good. We're making progress. All right, I will tell y'all what, folks. I gotta go pee real fast. I'll be right back with you. Enjoy the music vibes. Woo! Hello. How you doing? Almost 1,000 people watching the chair. Oh my god, the chair is back. It's famous. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't like soul speed. Soul speed is an enchant that I typically don't get. But, you know, soul speed has its uses, but I find that when I'm using soul speed, I'm not expecting to just start being Sonic and gotta go fast mode. So when I do use soul speed, I'm just like, oh god, I was not expecting that. Hey, with the 50 biddies, thank you. Thank you. Look at all those little shamrocks. Look at all of them. They're beautiful. beautiful little bitties. Look at them, they're little shakies. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Okay, there we go. I've already done a good chunk of this because we wither skeleton farm spawn proof nether fortress thing. Yeah. That was a spawnable area for blazes. Oh, blazes. I'm really sad that nobody laughed at that joke, by the way. No, maybe it was just that terrible of a dad joke, but nobody laughed at that joke. I got 0 comments on the oh blazes joke when I couldn't find Jimmy at the blaze spawner, and nobody said anything on it, and I'm very disappointed in my community. Lexi and Hezia, thanks so very much for the biddies as well. I appreciate that. Let's just go over here. Oh no, I need to get that one. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed that. I missed 2. How do I miss 2? You gotta be kidding me. There's that. Boop. Nope. I thought that was a slab. Boop. Boop. Okay. I know technically getting rid of all of these blocks would be like more efficient for the farm, but like I don't care. How many nether wither skeleton skulls per minute do we need? Because I think no matter what we have, it's gonna be pretty stupid. Hello. No big boys up there. We already slapped that. That's good. Woohoo. Yeah, I need a better joke to blaze the trail on those terrible dad jokes, I guess. Get it? How bad was that one? How bad was that one? Was that on a level of 1 to I'm unfollowing the stream? How bad was that one? Please don't unfollow. We just hit 100K. Gem recently got 100K on Twitch too, so if y'all haven't checked out Gem, she just hit 100K, so definitely worth dropping a follow to the lovely Geminite. Okay, let's go this side first, just because it seems safer and smaller. I hear a big slime. And I don't like it. Gem is great. She's pretty cool. Oh my god, where'd that little thing come from? That just... Oh god, I hate that. I didn't have my food in my hotbar. There's lava behind me. No stress. Monday, good vibes only. We don't need that. We don't need that panic. Where did he come from? Probably right up there. Probably from right there. This is why we do the top first, everybody.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, we're fine. Hey, Hypersinios, how you doing, my dude? Thank you so very much for the 200 biddies. I appreciate that. Good to have you. Yeah, I full-on panic moded that. I do apologize for the lack of Minecraft plays. That's not a 4th place MCC play right there. I'm sorry. I do apologize for that. What I really should be doing is we don't need a shovel out here. So I really should be like set up like that. Like if I want to be a pro player, I gotta like pull a Filza where you just only have one tool on your hotbar. You have your golden apples on your hotbar. You got your food on your hotbar. You got your potions and your rockets and everything on your hotbar.
Nice to meet you.
And then you have like your sword and your bow, or your trident, and then that's it. You have like one building block at a time, and you open your inventory every 2 seconds because you need to grab a different block. So that's apparently the way to really survive in hardcore, but I can't bring myself to do that. That's too much thinking. I don't like opening my inventory. Hyper Suki, thanks so very much for the tier 1 sub, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gotta say, Flip is the most evil YouTube Minecrafter. He got me addicted to the worst kind of thing, Minecraft building. It's a banana, I'm sorry. Hope I was watching some streamers stream when they died in Basalt Delta. I'm getting flashbacks. Hey, no, don't do it. Don't bring that into this world. Don't bring that into this world. Throw back to the creeper. Yeah, good thing creepers don't spawn in the nether. Wouldn't that be bad? You know what? I think we should tell Mojang that we need a nether creeper. He'll just walk up behind you and explode. But like make it like a baby creeper. Like make baby creepers spawn in the nether. Or it's like a ghast. Did anybody play Halo growing up? Like Halo and all that, like Master Chief Halo, whatnot. You know the little flood babies that like jump on your face? I think we need a baby ghast that works like those, but instead of it shooting fireballs at you, it just jumps on you and explodes. I think that is how we can have a big success in
Gotta
Minecraft
go
moving
pick
forward.
up my vehicle from the shop. See you on Wednesday.
Hey, Inver Gamer, thanks so much for the biddies. You have it going, all right? Hope the vehicle's okay, my dude. We got Nene with the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. New hype train. What the heck? Still play Halo? I really want to get back into Halo. Like that, I've been thinking about buying the Master Chief Collection and just playing through it again. That was the music when like a battle scene's coming on, the best. Like Halo music is unbeatable. It's so good. They did such a good job. When Bungie was the ones developing Halo, oh, amazing. Such a good job. Didn't 343 Productions or something take it over or something like that for a while? Or some number company? We need snakes in Minecraft? No, we do not. No, snakes are disgusting. I'd rather a baby creeper that jumps on your face and explodes than snakes. Baby creeper 1 block tall, twice as big explosions, can jump 3 blocks. Gets effects from your beacons around you as well, so if you have a jump boost beacon, the baby creeper can jump 6 blocks. Don't use beacons. I really wish, I do hope, one day they introduce a beacon effect that stops mob spawning. But actually, I guess, with the new 118 change coming in for lighting, spawn proofing is going to be a million times easier, so that's pretty cool. Spawn proofing in 118, like I'm here for it. I am all here for those changes. Like that's such amazing, such a good idea. GG's Mojang, you make Flip happy. That one change. If 118 released with only that change, like I could be pretty happy. Even if the rest of the terrain gets delayed and we get the lighting update changes for like mob spawning, I'm in. Like I ship it. Take my money, please. Even though they give free updates for this game, which to me still amazing. The fact that Minecraft does so many big updates per year, like they get 2 big updates to this game per year, and we get them for free. I spent like $18 on my first Minecraft account. The one I'm using right now, this cost me $18, and it has been updated consistently to this day. Like that is absurd. Game companies don't do that. Like that's just not heard of unless you're Mojang. That's pretty cool. I am. Like, everybody who gives Mojang hate or anything like that for not putting out big enough updates or anything like that, it's like, this game is free. Like, you buy it once and you get all the updates ever. Like, that is absurd. That's just insane. I love that. It's so cool of them. Or you're throwing these ideas into the universe just because it's easy. Oh my god, you see that magma cube? He just went, woo! I'm just talking out of my butt over here. It's fine.
Pleased to meet you.
Hey, Vici, thanks so very much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Hypersinius with the gift sub as well. I missed that. And then we got Psychojack with 100 biddies. Where can I get a skin designed? The one that I made on Empires was by Zombini. If you look up Meanie Zombini on Twitter, that's her handle, or their handle, sorry. And they are fantastic. They say, sorry, I do that incorrectly all the time, and I'm trying to be better about it. They do an amazing job of making skins. They were awesome to work with, and I believe they just reopened their commissions for a little bit because they were trying to cover the rest of their rent for the month. So if you want to support a fantastic artist,
13 for my sub gift. Hey Liz,
good way to go.
Thanks for this gift sub. Love ya.
Hey, Dark Blue, thank you so very much for the 7 months, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. And Lizosaurus for all the gift subs. What are we listening to today? Stream Beats Hi-Fi playlist. It's pretty good. I've been digging it. It's been enjoyable. I think I'm gonna leave those little spaces down there as spawnable, just because that'll be kind of entertaining to watch all the magma cubes flying around everywhere. Magma cubes on lava are one of my favorite things.
Thanks a lot.
The only thing that would be better is magma cubes on ice. The play. The musical. A musical on ice. Amazing. We got 98% on the Hive Train. It's so close. Sorry, suffering with the 140 biddies. Stage 2, level 2 achieved. He's like, nah, man, we ain't letting that time out. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Reminds me of elevator music, except it's like energizing. It's just chill background music that's still like upbeat. I need background music that'll keep me going, but that's not like crazy EDM all the time, because that melts my brain after a while. Flip brain stop functioning with too much wub. Too much wub is not good for the brain. Can confirm. Don't want to just wub all the time. Philip with the gift sub as well. Thanks, my dude. Just appreciate your respect to pronouns. I'm trying to be better about remembering. It's very hard to remember, but like I'm very happy that like I've been making an honest effort to try. I know it's not perfect yet, but you know, I'm trying. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Actually, I need you down here too. More slabs. More slabs. More slabs. Moss slabs. Very much slabs. Many slabs. Slabby slabs. Okay. As many as we can do right now. I think I'm gonna just put the shovel in there. We don't need it. As long as you're trying your attention is what matters. Yeah. Exactly. I've been trying to just default to they, like they, them. That's like my goal is to default to they, and because I feel like, I know that's not always 100% correct for what people want, but I feel like it's the safest bet. I feel like that is the safest bet. This is definitely a safe space. Do not worry, baby.
Thanks a lot.
We try everything we can over here to make this a safe space. Tiana with the 1,000 gift subs. Holy cow! Thank you so much. Or 1,000 bits, not gift subs. Bits. It's a big difference. Thank you so very much. Wrong word popped out of my brain. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Love the music that Foot plays when he does his montage on the videos. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. It's so, like, it's got enough hype behind it to keep it going, but it also doesn't get boring, which is hard to come by, or it doesn't just feel like the same. It's got enough variation to the song, and it's y'all know how many dang songs I went through trying to.
And memories, whip heart.
Hey, Sarah Bright, thank you so very much for the 12 for the 1 year, my dude. Thank you. That's insane. Holy cow! Doggo's in here too. Oh my gosh. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so very much, my friend. Thank you. But what was I saying? What was I saying before? 1,000 gift subs? Yeah, oops. Bad slip. That would hurt the wallet. Doggos? Dog. Yeah, Nova just ran in and ran out. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I was saying something. I had a thought. I had a thought, and Sarah Bright took the thought out of my brain with the 1-year sub. I actually started attending streams more often after I saw it on Flip2 you banned bigots on the last day of June. I try. I try as much as I can to get rid of anybody who's trying to make other people's lives miserable. Has no space in this stream. Unless if you're actively trying to make other people's lives miserable, then I will make your life miserable as far as it goes to attend the stream. So that's fine. I need to put it actually in the rules. I've been meaning to write a little like, this is a safe space, keep it a safe space, or leave in the little rule. So everybody who joins the chat will have to be notified that this is a safe space. I just haven't had a chance to do that. You're really big. I hate big magma cubes because they're so hard to actually like get. Like before they hit you. I feel like if I'm fighting one with a sword, like I'm pretty much guaranteed to get hit once. Where are they coming from? Where are these guys dropping down from? Oh, all the way up there. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Huh. Huh. We're fine. Just my face or my toes. Who needs feet? Who needs feet in this game? Please don't die. I'm trying to not. I'm trying to not. We gotta take out the long-term hardcore record holders by surviving longer. I know we've been streaming hardcore pretty much only recently, but I do want to say thank you everybody who's been stopping by to the streams. I always get so worried when one series is doing a lot better than the other, that the other was just basically going to die out. And I'm very thankful that the hardcore series has not dipped in viewership at all the entire time we've been doing Empires. So thank you everybody for sticking through with this series and just enjoying all of the content. I really do appreciate it, folks. It's been absolutely awesome. Love the hardcore series? Yes. Long live hardcore. What's the record? I think it's like 5 years. Whoop, the nether looks moldy. Why does it look moldy? Can someone send the video within the Christmas inspiration or escape room? If you look up Whip Holiday Escape Room, it'll probably come up. I uploaded it back in December. Bye, Josh. You have a nice day, Josh. Oh, there's spawnable. I missed all of that. Wow. We've really missed that whole edge. Let's go get that tackled here real quick. We're up here. The magma cubes keep dropping on our head. That's how we're almost dying all these times. So let's solve that before. What was I thinking? I just left this entire little... Where did you spawn? You spawned right up... What was I doing? Do I even know how to slab things? You can't just pick and choose where you slab. Everything must be slabbed. What was I thinking, my dudes? What was I thinking? Nothing. I wasn't thinking anything, it seems like. Oh, yeah. See, look, how did I just skipped. I skipped this entire section up here. What was I doing? Go. There's that. Let's go this. Boop, 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 boop. Do you even slab, bro? Apparently not. Apparently I don't even slab. I thought I slabbed, but I don't. I will say, like, we're gonna start doing a lot of breaking of stone here soon, which I'm pretty excited for. But I want to get a mountain build rocking on this world here soon, so I don't know if I want to make like a cobblestone generator or something, or if we just like mine for all of the stone. I'm kind of split right now on it. Because I did a cobblestone generator in the last hardcore world, and that honestly just made it so I just never needed to mine for stone again, which was kind of nice. But then it also made mining feel a lot just more time consuming, because it was like, well, I can just AFK for stone. Like, and now I'm just like, why am I not getting any good drops? So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I have not decided if I want to go cobblestone generator route or not. I'm working on a moss farm though. I want to make a moss farm here soon. I saw a video by Chapman who made the creeper farm that we're using in this world. And they made a moss farm that like gives, as long as you supply it with bone meal, it gives thousands of blocks of moss per hour. And it's just like, it's absurd. It's so cool. So I really want to get that rocking. We'll get that soon. Not the mountain project. We're scared of how it ends. This is a small mountain. This is an extreme hills project for hardcore. We'll build up to a big mountain soon. But I'm at the point right now where I want to keep expanding the builds that we're doing, but I'm holding myself until we hear more on 1.18 to just the jungle, which I don't know what I want to do in the jungle yet. I'm kind of thinking about like big old temple, but I need to have a reason for the big old temple to be there. So I haven't figured that out yet, of like a farm or just some system to have back there. That'll like be connected in with the rest of the city we have in the area, or the castle area. And then I want to do Mooshland, obviously. Mooshland has not been touched for some time, and I feel very bad about that, and I want to get that project going. So that's kind of another one up there that I want to do. So we're slowly getting a lot of them done. Or started, I guess, not done. No, that's not going to work. That's an extra slab. So we'll see. We'll see how we can get all those going. But I'm trying to stick to projects in the nearby area that we've already been doing, because that'll give us a really cool place that we can have. And then once we're done with all those, and that'll be about the time 118 releases, I'm hoping. Or probably 118 will come out first. But then we can just like, all right, we've done it. We're kicking butt. And we can start doing some new stuff in the 118 terrain gen, because once that's out, I don't have to worry about needing to delete chunks for a while, because it's gonna be huge. We're just gonna do those right there. Might as well. Yeah, it's kind of the plan for this series for now. As long as we don't die to magma cube, we're chilling. We doing the big stuffs. I'm excited. Too bad we already did a bamboo, because that would fit well in the temple. Yeah, I don't really want, like, we could do a cocoa bean thing, but I'm like, how much brown dye do I need? Like, I don't make a lot of brown concrete or anything like that. I just don't really make concrete. One thing we do need to find soon is a mesa. And I want to keep all the villagers on Mooshland, because then we just worry about that place with Bad Omen. So I don't really want to do anything villager related, but I'm like, what else do you do in a jungle? Panda habitat? But then like panda habitat with like a big jungle temple. I guess we could go like Polynesian, like almost Hindu inspired, for like some jungle temple architecture, instead of going with a typical like Mesoamerican stuff that people do. Like that could be kind of fun. We'll see. If you go for the generator, put it inside the temple. Yeah, we could do a cobblestone generator out there. I was thinking about my plan originally was, if we do the generator, putting it like near where that super smelter is. Just because that would probably work well together, having them right there. But we'll see. I kind of want to tear down that super smelter though. So maybe we we could do a giant lava source in the jungle temple, like that the temple's built over, and then we relocate and build a super omega super smelter out there, And then because we already have the bamboo farm in the jungle, we got to auto pipe the bamboo over from it, because all I'm really going to use that bamboo for, outside of probably like 2 or 3 chests every once in a while of just backup in case I want to build something with bamboo or make scaffolding, is we get to have that bamboo auto piping over to like a crazy super smelter as the fuel source, and then we never need to worry about fueling it because the fuel is always there. Like that could be an option. If you put a vine farm, ooh yeah, vine farm too. Yeah, I'm thinking that could be a good way to go. Because if we go, I recently rebooted up Horizon Zero Dawn. I was just doing some fun missions in the, and just exploring the game again. But they have a mission in the DLC that you can do where you go into like what is basically the Yellowstone caldera and stop a super volcano from exploding. We could do something almost inspired by what was down there as far as the architecture goes. But that would be something that I would love to wait until 118 is here. So we could have that big, massive cave. But we'll have to see how close we can get those big cave structures to our current place. Because if we're limited on Y level, based on where we are right now, if the bedrock doesn't get moved down or something, which I don't know how they're going to do that, but it would be kind of fun to be able to have all that stuff literally right next to us. Jungle equal Hawaiian inspired, volcano, little pig farms, birds and flowers and tikis. Yeah, we could do a little bit of that, but Hawaiian inspired, you want like, I feel like you want water. You want a lot of water. Like you want a coastal ocean. Yeah, Empires, currently we'd planned to run it until 1.18, but that was with the assumption that 118 was going to come out around the Christmas holiday season. So we'll see when that gets here, what we're actually doing. Nothing is set in stone, so we're just playing it by ear. So if y'all are loving Empires, make sure to keep showing the creators that you're loving Empires, and I'm sure as long as the series is still doing well and everybody on the series is still having fun with it, like it'll be good. But I know some folks have single player series planned for 118, just to get back into that stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to make sure that I always have a single player series running on my channel. And my optimal goal, like full honesty, is 1 single player series, 1 multiplayer series at all given times. Because then I can have the single player series, hopefully this world, where we're just doing some big old crazy builds, having fun, doing my stuff. And then we play like we do multiplayer series where we're doing just more fun stuff with a community. That's kind of the way I want to go. We'll see. You put copper ore behind a flower, it looks like it's, or behind a vine, it looks like it's flowering. That's cool. That's good to know. I've seen a bunch of people do that with like redstone and stuff like that. It looks like there's little red flowers on it. It's good to know though. Yeah, I don't know how Pearl does all that content. Pearl is, she's something else as a creator. Her ability to grind and get content done is amazing. I don't know how she's so active on Empires and Hermitcraft, and doesn't she also do her own hardcore series like once a week on stream and something? I don't get it. I don't get how she does that. Like it's mind-blowing. I feel like I'm a fairly efficient worker, and I barely manage to get done what I get done. But I think she does a lot more on stream that she uses as video content for like clips and things, because I know she started streaming without face cam, so she can use that in videos. Oh, we're out of slabs. We're out of slabs! So maybe that is the MVP play to do. Maybe we start no face camming streams and just use this as footage for videos. There's that. There's that. There's that. Cool. Look at us. Wow. Pearl power. Been loving both. I just wish I had time to catch everything. Been work full-time, school full-time, and being a parent. It's hard to keep up with everything. Dude, I can't even imagine. How you manage to even hang out here every once in a while. It's just, that's mind-blowing. You got a lot on your plate there, my friend. So hopefully this can be a nice way to relax.
Can't you record only the gameplay? Yeah, I guess you can on Streamlabs technically. I'd have to figure out how to make it not record the music too. Would be the problem. Because I know, like, I now have a button on my Stream Deck that just instant mutes music. So I set that up so I can start using that. But if I really wanted to, we'll see. My goal is to start taking these big projects that we're doing, like the nether slabbing and everything, and turning that into like big epic videos, and just being like, yeah, it's okay if some stream footage is in there. Just basically taking little clips from the actual stream VODs and downloading them, where I'm just like, yeah, this could be fun. So while I'm live, if I'm like, ooh, that sounded good, I like that. That was a good way of saying something. I just like put a little marker on the stream via Stream Deck, and then I just go and download that little section for like a 2-minute clip of it. Please know I like your beautiful face. My face is beautiful. My face is beautiful. Now, I really like having face cam on streams because I feel like it's a better way to connect. I totally get why people don't like to do it for some folks. Like, I 100% understand that. But I feel like for me, because I'm very comfortable with how I look, and I'm very okay with myself as a person and everything like that, so that Twitch trolls can't really get under my skin as I know they do for other people. So just a lot of people are insecure about how they look, so they go online to be in a place where nobody can see what they actually look like or make fun of them for what they look like. And so I know a lot of people prefer no face cam for that reason. I heard a cube. Where is it? Man, my voice is going to be so destroyed on Friday. I can already tell. I'm talking this much. My voice has been really rough these past few days. I don't know what's been up. It's been very, very scratchy. It's a good way for the streamer to connect to the audience. Oh, totally. Yeah, 100%. I get that. But I will say sometimes it would be nice just to sit here like a slob and not have to worry about getting dressed or prepared, or not worry about what my facial expressions are while streaming, and just be like over here, just like all the way back, like, and just stream like this the whole day, just so whereas otherwise I'm like sitting all the way up, trying to be good about it and everything. And it's extra effort to have a face cam. It's for sure. Not quite as relaxing as no face cam, where you can just slouch back and not care about what you look like. Oh, there he is. There's Big Cube. There's Big Kuba. Where's the Kuba spawn? Kuba, where'd you come from? Kuba. Probably up there. Probably, that sounds about right. Nailed it. I don't think we missed anything over here. That looks all pretty good and slabbed. Yep. You're a Leo? Yeah, my birthday is actually August 9th. So we're going to be, on my birthday, I'm going to be doing a birthday stream that day. So we got, it's kind of weird because we have the subathon coming up this Friday, which would be an 8-hour stream. And then like 2.5 weeks later or something is my birthday on a Monday. Maybe a week and a half later. And I'm going to do a big old birthday stream for that too. Not the whole day, but just like a good portion of the day. Probably like a 4-hour stream. I think it'd be fun. But it's going to be so weird doing like 2 big streams back to back like that when I'm so used to like 2 hours. 2 hours is good. There's one magma block without a slab on it. Here. This one? I feel like they're spawning up here though. If it's like down in one of these little gaps, they can't spawn down there anyway, so it's fine. So excited for the subathon. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It'll be a good day. I was thinking about doing some like goals or tiers or something, like if there's like 100 gifted subs or whatever, then like we unlock this as a reward or something like that, which I thought could be kind of fun, but we'll see. We will see. I wrote some down. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Maybe, do I even have that? I wrote it down on my phone. Oh, I did like so like some giveaway stuff and doing like if 50 subs are gifted in total on the day, like I'll bring the dogs in, we'll hang out with the dogs. And then like another one I wrote down, like if I haven't decided on the number of subs here, but if like a certain number of subs is I'll change the hair color on my Minecraft character for a month. Like I'll change it to like pink or something for a whole month. And I yeah, so we'll see. And then like one was for like building a Twitch sub statue on the hardcore world. I think that'd be fun. You gonna be busy? Yeah, I think that'll be fun. But I want to make them like harder to obtain goals, just because I think that it could be pretty funny to have. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want everything to be hit because that's absurd. But if it does get hit, or like there are some pretty crazy things that happen on the subathon, like I want to be able to like have something cool for that. So I'm gonna try and iron out some ideas this week and get those rocking. But I was thinking like some merch raffles and stuff like that, because the merch line's been out for a while and it's only gonna be available for another little bit of time. I haven't figured out an end date for it quite yet, but there will be an end date for getting the merch that's available right now. So that is
Thanks a lot.
thing.
Certain amount of subs to change teal hoodie.
What color would we change the teal hoodie? What color would we change the hoodie? That could be funny. That could be good. After 500 gift subs, Twitch gets to determine the color of my hoodie in Minecraft. We'll do a vote. Teal hoodie is iconic, which is kind of funny for it gets changed for a month. Purple for Twitch. Yeah, we could do purple. I've been thinking about like making like a light blue hoodie. Like I thought a light blue hoodie would be kind of fun, because then it's also more in line with the actual branding colors that I use. Teal just kind of like meh. That's good. That's good. I like. Let me write that one down. Twitch chat gets to pick color of hoodie on Minecraft skin. Okay, we got another idea. How much longer are you gonna be slabbing the nether today? I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I think we'll probably finish out as many slabs as we have. Ooh, we're getting close to that second nether fortress. That thing's gonna be deadly once we get over there. We want to be careful of that, please. Whoop. 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 Let's just... I feel like we're approaching the 128 block away limit right now. So like I don't know how far away we need to go. I'm okay with going a little bit over, because who cares? There's so much lava around us that this is actually a pretty... The spot that we chose for this nether farm, or wither farm, obviously it could be better. It could be better. There's always potential to have a better farm and better location and whatnot, but like the one we're in, it's not half bad. When over a third of the area around your farm is lava lake, I feel like that's pretty good. For having that right next to where we spawn in the nether, and we don't have to do any fly time really. It's one rocket away from where our main base nether portal is. And that's pretty dang good. I would take those. We win those. And soon it'll be even shorter once we get on the ceiling in the nether and we can just open a hole in it. That'll be right. I want to get on the ceiling soon. I want to get that done. And I'll probably build a magma cube farm. We probably want a magma cube farm. All right, let's just pick like a spot right up here. I know I missed a lot behind you. We'll get back to it. Yeah, because we can just do all this, and then if more needs to be slabbed, we'll just replay footage it and figure out where the heck we need to slab stuff. I think the big thing we need to do is get those wither roses. If we can get the wither roses and increase the spawning area for the skellies, like that'll be huge. Like that's what we need. I could probably check coordinates on this stuff, but I don't care enough. We're just eliminating magma cubes from the world. And it's dedicated. We're trying hunger strikes. Oh, no. Hunger strikes. I need what are those pizza rolls that everybody talks about when you're hungry, eat pizza rolls? I will say, Sid got some from the grocery store over the weekend. She got some like mahi burgers, like little like frozen guys. And we grilled some up last night, and oh my god, they were good. I'm like, do I want to make another one? Like, do I want to turn on the barbecue and make a burger for myself for lunch today? Because I'm about to do that. I don't actually. No, I think I have tuna. I got some tuna that I made in the fridge that I got to eat. Totino's. I don't think I've ever had one. I know they sponsored a bunch of streamers there for a while though. And they just kind of disappeared. They're like, this is our attempt at getting the streamer audience. They probably were like, we became a meme. We don't need to advertise anymore. Everybody knows us as a meme. It's fine. I will say I was quite surprised. I got on Reddit a few days ago, and I saw an ad for Raid Shadow Legends, which like everybody knows is like the meme of Raid Shadow Legends is everywhere. They got Ninja. Like they got Ninja. Of all like the big name streamers, they got Ninja to do, but I guess they added a character of him into the game, so you know, more likely for him to actually be there. But I was just like amazed. Takis, yeah, Takis is everywhere too. I've never had those. I've never had them. I would say I don't really eat junk food too much, but we on Saturday, we went out to dinner at just like a little fast food pizza place nearby us, which was chill, good pizzas, and that was nice. And then we got on a Zoom call to hang with some friends, and on our way home we'd had a, like, you know those canned wines that you can get at stores, like the house wine things that basically like if you have one, it's a half a bottle of wine, so you get a little tipsy off of one. But we did that, and then we were like, you know what? We want snacks. We want snacks before we get on the call, because we're going to get hungry again. We just know it's going to happen. So we went to the grocery store and got a big bag of the circus animal cookies, like the little like pink and white ones. We got a huge thing of goldfish, and we got a bunch of Pringles. And I haven't had junk food in the house in so long, because if junk food's in the house, like I'm going to eat all of it. And I'm just like, oh, they're so tasty. There's a reason why we never have these anymore. But it's been so good. There's the farm over there. It looks like it's doing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big spicy food fan, so I probably wouldn't enjoy Takis too much. Yeah, those circus animal cookies, like, you gotta get the original brand. You can't get the bargain brand. But the original one, they're good. They're pretty dang good. If we come all the way over here, is anything spawning up in that area? Oh, no, you kidding? That is, like, we got all the way... Oh, don't look at the Enderman. Don't look at the Enderman. Oh. Stupid Enderman. Who's this guy think he is? Trying to survive in the nether. Dummy. All right, so we've got all that down there that we still need to do. That makes a lot of sense. We got to get that whole section done. We probably need to get a little bit more up here. I destroyed off-cam. I destroyed an entire section of land, and it looks like I still need to do more right up there, so we might go slab that. But before we do anything else, before we do much more of the slabbing, or before we touch the nether waste, because those are the only friendly guys in here, but they count as hostiles, so it stops magma cubes, which are killing us. But that, like, if we get all of that, so if we we did this up here, we need to get that whole ridge line and probably all the way up there. So maybe we tackle that upper section today, because we still got a decent amount of slabs on us and we still got a decent amount of stone left. Let's get that stuff done. Where's all that stone? Yeah. So we can get this done in here. I can push through and do that. I can push through and do that. I'm gonna have to go pee again though, but you know. It's good. It's just how life goes. Okay. We got that. We really don't need our bed. I don't know why I keep having my bed on me, but I do. We got the cozy call from Kaomi. Woo! How we doing today, folks? How we doing? We feeling cozy? We feeling cozy today? I think we got everything slabbed up there. Yeah, I've double, triple, quadruple checked that section. Yeah, there's no magma cubes falling. There's no magma cube rain today, so the forecast is looking clear of magma cube rain. Okay, we're good. It's fine. We're good. There we go. Everybody's feeling cozy now. We're good. We got the cozy remainder of the stream stretch, everybody. It's like the 5th inning of baseball, right? We have to do the halfway stretch. We're going to the 9th, whatever it. I don't baseball. I'm sorry. I don't know about as much about baseball as I probably should. But it's fine. 9th inning stretch. Is that what it is? Is that it? Everybody's like, you know what? I've done a hard day drinking beer and eating peanuts at the baseball field, so I should probably get up and stretch. That's it, right? That's what the 9th inning stretches were. 7th. I was wrong. All right, we only got 7 innings before we need to stretch off all the beer we've drank. Got it. Okay. Sorry, I'll remember that in the future. What's a cozy call? If you're feeling cozy, it's just a call out and see who's feeling cozy in the chat today. Oh, the cozy with the wings. The wings. Good touch. So I feel like I don't need to go back into there. Maybe we do. Maybe a touch. Just like 10 blocks back. I don't really care if the rest of the nether is the nether where you can die if you walk more than 5 feet, but like I just want like this place to be safe. I'm just so glad. I'll be honest. I'm so glad we don't have a crimson forest nearby us. Like that to me is like the best part about this nether spawn that we have. There's no crimson forest of death. Like that's great. New to stream. Why are you cube proofing the area? We built a wither skeleton farm that is running at about like 30% efficiency right now. And the more that we slab, the better it's going to be. And I want to have the flex of a hardcore world if we can decorate with beacons as light sources and things like that. So I'm kind of just like working towards that. We might as well. We have the technology to get unlimited beacons. And then after we get this, I want to build a gold farm because then we'll have unlimited gold, so we can have unlimited gold and like beacon bases or tops. So then we have the unlimited bases too.
Thanks for all the inspiration.
Raises with the 10 months, my dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, there's a slab. You have a slab. Okay, everybody gets a slab. But no boats. No boats for anybody. So I'm not that rich. Yes, Enderman does end. Every single player has to kill one. That's true. No, technically no. That's actually not true. You can get to the end by trading with a cleric. You don't even have to kill Enderman. It was true, but it's not true anymore. So I feel like if we take just back to like behind this big old pillar thing here, it's probably good, right? Goodbye. That's a block.
Slap.
Okay, that's good. That's good. We've done it. We've done it. We saved it. Saved it. Everything's saved. No need to panic. We got the block. We got it right. It's done. Oh, look at them. Look at the blazes. Oh no. Oh, Nelly. Yeah, so this is a good line. Like we do like a nice little curve along this top section. That could be pretty good, right? I feel like that's enough. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just placing blocks. All I do here is place blocks. That's what we and apparently fly. Pro flying skills right there. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? Oh, look at me. MVP. We're putting slabs to stop things from spawning. And we're using stone slabs because it makes it look like ash, because it's kind of the same color as the particles in the air of basalt deltas. So it'll look super duper cool. Oh, that's a bad spot right there. Whoop, 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 wee. Whoop, nailed it. Nailed it. I'm so good. Okay. Yep, we're professional. Okay. Actually, let's break that so we can use that as a stepping point to get all the way up here. Those are already done. Never mind. I didn't need to do it. Okay. Folks, we've placed so many slabs. Oh my god. You almost fell in lava there? Yeah, we're professionals. Almost is not in the lava. Almost is still not in the lava. I'm just saying. Just saying. Almost, but not quite. But almost, but not quite. I hear squishy squish. Okay, so that's a big solid wall. Nothing can come down from up there. All right, that'll do. That'll do. I think we're gonna just stop it right at this magma line. So we'll just go straight back this way from here and get all those guys. And that should be 128 blocks. Because with the lava and everything, that's given us a lot of free distance. And then it's also much lower, so you got to account for it being a circle, not just 128 blocks up and down. So we should be okay coming all the way just back to here. I hope. We'll find out. It's probably not okay. But the laziness levels are increasing. Have you started planning your wedding yet? We did a photo shoot last Thursday with our wedding photographer. So we got a wedding photographer down. We got our venue down. We've got a date. We got all that cool stuff. So we're kind of working on getting like save the dates and stuff like that out to send to family and people who are invited. Sorry, Twitch chat. I didn't have your address. It got lost in the mail. I don't know. It just didn't make it. Sorry, Twitch. Yeah, we've been slowly going through the process. I will 100% say my fiance has been pioneering everything on that. I have very little claim to saying I've done much at all. Okay, we're here. We're doing it. We're here, everybody. What day are we getting married? Next September, so 2022. It's still over a year out. You know what I wish in Minecraft? Is the player could jump 1.5 blocks. Like, that wouldn't be a huge change, But like, I feel like it would be a noticeable change in like the parkour world, and it would open up the doors to do a lot more fun stuff. Keep the distance they can jump the same, but allow you to go up another half block in height. Like, that could be kind of fun. I don't know how much that would just mentally mess with players, but it would be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool to get that extra half block. But granted, that being said, I hate double jump. I hate the beacon double jump effect. I can never do it. Like, having double jump in MCC for like the hole in the wall events and things just messes with me so much. I mistime that stuff. I guess it's probably just because I'm not used to it, but there are leaping potions, though. Yeah, I guess that'd mean you could jump over a fence, so maybe not. Maybe not. Fences and walls need to not be able to be jumped over. Because then it kind of defeats the purpose of them. Okay, so if we take this... Nope, not that. That was not what we take. I think that line where we kind of stopped was probably like, what, right here ish. So let's do that little magma stuff down there at the base, and then we good. Nope, I suck. I'm terrible. I didn't need to do any of those, but we're up here, so I'm doing them. It's fine.
What a funkadelic song, huh?
MCC is once a month. Yeah, it's MCC is once a month. Every creator's not in it every single time. Only 40 people are in the event. And there's many more than 40 people who actually want to be part of it. So I think for me, my hope is to be in like every other MCC, but it just comes down to scheduling and everything like that, and if you get picked. So we will see. We'll see. This one was fun to do, but it's just I've been trying to be better about like keeping my Saturdays to not work, and so having MCC on a Saturday kind of messes with that a bit. So we'll see. It was fun though. I had a blast. Are you kidding? It was so fun. I have this weird thing about MCC. I don't know about a weird thing. I like to play competitive, but I know I'm not the best player out there. But I really like to be with a team that is having a good time, for one, and two, has the ability to play competitively. Basically, like, they're a good gamer, but they just don't really care where they place, if that makes sense. So typically placing pretty well, but like, we just, like, if we do bad, like, we don't really care. Like, it's not the end of the day. But also like having some skill to be able to perform well. Because I played other games before, not MCC. I've always had pretty good teams on. I've had one or two that I just didn't really vibe well with, but it still was a fun event overall. But like, for the most part, it's been really good. But it's like, when the teams are really good, like the one we had over the weekend, like, those guys were just fun to play with. Even if we were getting like last place, I feel like we still would have been like hyping each other up and just being like, oh my god, we're so good. So I really like those types of teams. Like, those are really fun. Does your fiance play Minecraft? She's not much of a gamer. She's never really played games. I got her to play Stardew Valley with me, and she likes Stardew Valley, but that's about the only game I've been able to get her to play. But I don't try and push it. It's okay to not have every hobby you do being the same hobby as what your partner has. So it's 100% a-okay. If she were to come over and be like, let's play video games, I'd be like, heck yeah, but I'm never gonna be like pushing her to do it. Love Stardew Valley. Yeah, Stardew Valley's good. Sub goal, fiance tries Minecraft for an hour. I was thinking about, I gotta ask her about it, being like, hey, what if we did like, what if I do like a sub goal? If we hit like some absurd number of subs, we'll do a Minecraft night of like me and her trying to play Minecraft together. Because I have a laptop that can run Minecraft really well now. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, I was just responding to a Discord DM. Do you like Animal Crossing? I've never bought a Switch. I don't really buy consoles anymore because I play on PC, so we don't have Animal Crossing. I've almost bought it for her because I think she would really like it, but I'm like, I don't want to spend the money on a Switch just in case because I know I'll never really use a Switch. I don't know. I'm not... Nintendo, like, I always find Nintendo games to be fun for the nostalgia sake, but then when I actually, like, play a new Nintendo game, I'm never really that into them. I'm never as into them as I expect to be, I guess you could say. Like, oh, we're out of stone. Like, I'm always like, yes, new Nintendo game. This is gonna be sick. It's gonna be so good. And then it releases, and I'm just like, that's cool. But it's never like a, oh my god, this is like, I want to keep playing this game. I don't know why. I really don't know what it is, but I've just never been huge into Nintendo games. Like, growing up, I was really into Pokemon. I loved Pokemon as a kid, but now I'm just like, meh. I guess there's just other games I would prefer to play. All right, folks, I'll be right back here real quick. I gotta go use the restroom again, and then we'll finish slabbing this upper section pretty much right there. Oh, yeah, we got just that. Oh, yeah, we're almost done. Beer bees. We're good. We're good. Chair kept us safe, everybody. Chair kept us safe. So good to have Chair back on stream. This is great. Yeah, the game is paused right now. We can't die. That's why if anybody does crazy donations or whatever, I just pause for a bit. Super Fox with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so very much, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my dude. Whee! So how's everybody's Monday been treating them so far? All having a good Monday? Good Mondays all the way around? Claps for good Mondays? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to say words. I don't know if they're wording well. It's just words out of my mouth. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. So far it's good. Good, good, good. Better after being in Sweden? Nice. Been loving my new job. Ooh, Nick, congrats on the new job, my dude. I think you might have mentioned that a while ago, but big congrats. Again. Another one. Another congrats. You get another congrats. Monday has been okay. Bedrock doesn't pause? What? Bedrock doesn't pause? Seriously? How'd we do? Ooh, that's looking slabby. That's looking quite slabby. These are gonna be little pains in the butt up here. These sections are gonna be a huge pain. This is almost like go get slow falling potions and just fly all the way up here. Just do it. Could we get this? Please. Yes, nailed it. Oh, there's even one more after it. Dang it. Thought we had done it. All right, that'll be fine. We'll come back up and get this little section later. I was supposed to have an interview today, but I forgot about my alarm. It didn't wake me up until 9 a.m., but they said I could come in next week because the person who was supposed to interview me was also late. Oh, no. Hey, but you know, it all happened for a reason. Better than you be sitting there waiting for the interviewer being like, what's going on? I hate that. I hate showing up to like an interview or any meeting and like the party that is like putting on the meeting or hosting the interview or whatever is late. It's just like, I hate that. That's the biggest pet peeve. I used to, at my last company for my team, I was on the interview loop. So I would interview a lot of people that came in to apply to get the jobs that we had posted, everything like that. And I was always just like, I have to be there early. Like, this person is taking up so much time of their day and probably scared and nervous and just whatever about a job interview. I'm like, I gotta do what little I can do to like show respect. I was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing as much as I can. All right, that's looking pretty good up here. Oh, we forgot that one. Dang it. What are you doing? Flying in the nether? Slabbing in the dark? It's the slabbening. The great slabbening of the nether. I only recently updated to the newer versions of Minecraft. I was playing on 360 for a long time just because it was the console I had. Loving all the new stuff. All this stuff. Nice. Loving all this stuff. Yeah, get those later. Yeah, I don't care. It's good. I have stone on me. Like, we got stone in the inventory, so let's just get this done. I'm kind of going until we run out of stone today, folks. That's kind of my plan, because I want to do that, or unless the hunger strikes. If the hunger strikes and it gets rough, then I'm dipping. But I don't have too much left to do today. I got a little bit of stuff left to do for the next hardcore video, just a touch. But the video's almost done, and I am definitely using that entire footage of us building that dang tree as part of the video. So, thank you for being here for me double dipping my content today. I have to go to a doctor's appointment. Hey, I hope everything's okay. Enjoy. I guess. Hopefully it's an enjoyable experience. I don't know. What day is it in game? We are on almost day 900. Almost over 900. Nope, that's a spam call. The amount of spam phone calls I get is ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. I get, my phone probably gets called 6-7 times a day, and it's all spam numbers. I very rarely get a phone call from somebody I actually like, who's calling me to talk about anything. It's all spam phone calls. I hate it. It's so annoying. Would be something special for day 9,000 or 900? Nah, probably not. I mean, it's just a day. 1,000 maybe. We might do a little celebration of hitting 1,000 days. But also, eh. I don't really like to do, like, when we get, like, big numbers, yeah, that's a cool way to celebrate. But, like, 1,000 days in a world realistically is not that much. I mean, it's, okay, it's a lot of hours. It's a lot, like, how many hours are we at right now? Total time played is 8.2 days. So what, that's 8 times 24? 96 times 2, what is that? 192 hours plus 0.2 of 24, or 20% of 24. Whatever math is too hard. I'm not in school anymore. I don't math anymore. I can do addition, but that's about it. Everything else is out the brain. If somebody asked me to like solve like a quadratic equation or whatever, or just like any type of geography based, or not geography, no, geometry, like base things of how long is this side? If this side is this, I would be like, what? You want me to do what? No. That's not how things go. I purposely don't do this stuff anymore. All right, we're in big cube territory. We gotta be careful of the big cubes. You can't get us anywhere from up there though, so that's good. 196.8. Hey, there we go. Somebody did the math. So we're almost at 200 hours. That's pretty good. We've accomplished a lot in 200 hours. I keep looking at the hardcore world and being like, we haven't done that much. But then, like, I don't know what I'm comparing it to. I think I might be comparing it to being like, oh, like building with Whip, I had 10 cities. But then I'm like, yeah, but that world was over 9,000 days. So if we average like a city build every 1,000 days, like we're still technically on par with building with Whip. But also like the amount of months that we've played in this to get to 900 days was probably an entire first year of building with Whip to get to 900 days. So like we're progressing a lot quicker, a lot quicker. If I can get the castle done, I feel like if I can get the castle done, I will feel very accomplished in this hardcore world. If I can get the castle and the bridge over to the other side done, that'd be really cool. Countless hours spent torching caves. That's true. We did torch caves in this world for like what, a week and a half, 2 weeks of streaming just to get the creeper farm working. But it works. It does a great job. It's every time I'd usually drop gunpowder from it when it's at like 2 chests full, and then I make a bunch of rockets. And it's been holding there. Oh, I thought I got the double. Doink. Doink. Oh, no yoink. Yoink. I don't know how far back this way we need to go. Like that's... Okay, those guys are still spawned in, so we need to keep going further. That's a good guess. Gosh, magma. Basalt deltas. Such a pain. Such a pain. Absolute pain in the butt to spawn proof these. Just all the layers. That's what it is. It's literally just the layers. It's endless layers of just pillars. Like they look beautiful, but traversing and doing anything about Assault Delta is so difficult. I see why people just prefer to just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna spend the hours breaking everything instead of trying to do all this, because at least then you get a few little bits of whatchamacallit out of it. Ancient debris, probably. I don't know, does ancient debris just spawn in basalt deltas? Like, could you find it, like, in between these pillars? No, right? Yes? No. Maybe? I know you can find it way underground in these, but I don't know if they can spawn in place of the Blackstone. You need to be slapped. Okay, perfect. Why not on the nether ceiling? The wither farm has to be built in a nether fortress. There are no nether fortress on the ceiling. Therefore, ceiling does not work. It's quite a conundrum. She got 30 levels by fishing and listening to stream. Fishing in Minecraft can be very relaxing. Like, fishing in Minecraft is underrated. I can only do it for about like 15-20 minutes because then I like want to fall asleep. But like, it's a good way to like end off a Minecraft day. Like a day of Minecrafting or whatever, and you're just like, I want to chill. I don't want to start any projects, but like I got like 30 minutes before I like really need to hop off to go to bed or whatever. And you're like, I want to do something. Just fish. Just fish. You get some puffer fish, you get some lily pads, you get some occasional enchanted books, you get some more stuff to breed your cats and everything with. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know where all those other slabs we were doing back in this area are. I think we might be a little further deep than we were with those guys previously, but that's okay. We'll get this sorted. We be flying. Ooh, falling and flying. Fishing with Lucky C3 plus Fisherman Villager for cheap tapes with relaxing time. You can do so much with loot. Yeah. Fishing villagers are OP. Like I never expected. I never thought about. I didn't realize that like you could trade fish with them. I mean, like I knew you can. I know you can, but I've never thought about doing it because I'm like, a fish? Who has a lot of fish? And then I was like, oh my god, Lizzie's plan to get all of her emeralds on Empires is so good. Like the Guardian farm that she built took a little while to build, but then all she had to do was zombie curify a bunch of fisherman villagers and unlimited emeralds. Like literally unlimited emeralds. Because I forgot Guardian farms give fish. I always thought it, like I always expect Guardian farms to like be the prismarine stuff. I never think about the fish because I usually just trash them. I never think about using them for anything. Yeah, all the cod. All of the cod. A first ever use for cod in Minecraft. The cod father would not be pleased that all of his people are being destroyed. But that's okay. Lizzie does have some good big brain Minecraft plays. She's got some good big brain Minecraft plays on Empires. Also, I love the texture pack stuff that she's been using with like the bees and everything. It's too funny. I gotta reach out to her and get that texture done, or get it out of the server if she wants. Oh yeah, we didn't go nearly as far back as we needed to in that section. Holy cow. Mefs, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome on in, folks. Welcome. Mefs raid. What's going on? Don't tell Jimmy she's trading his family for emeralds. Hey, you know what? What Jimmy won't know won't hurt him. Welcome on in. Welcome, folks. How you doing? What were you guys up to today? what we all up to? We're working on spawn proofing the nether right now in my hardcore world, and playing with magma cubes and sleepily talking about things over here. How's it going, folks? Liz, thanks so very much for the gift sub over to Mefs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Training for when I'm in MCC? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Were you in this weekend's? Were you in last weekend's MCC? I can't remember. I'm sorry if you were. I honestly, it's a blur. MCC in its entirety was a blur. I've talked to like 3 people since, been like, yeah, MCC was really fun. I wish you were able to be a part of it this weekend. And they were just like, I was in there. You and I fought each other at this point. I was like, oh. I wasn't in the last one, but I was the one before. Gotcha. Yeah, that MCC was my first one back in 6 months. So it was pretty good. It was a fun one though. It was good. Good MCC. I need to get on the training server and actually start practicing and stuff here soon. So I might actually be on there. Who knows? I realized after this last MCC that my skill level has stayed about the same, but everybody else is practicing, and so therefore my skill level is now lower than what it was before, and it's making me big sad. I gotta up the game. I gotta up my game here again if I want to be able to compete with everybody. The practice server ruined my plan of not practicing and just showing up, and now everybody else is doing more. What's MCC? MC Championships. It's an event put on by Nox Crew for a bunch of content creators to compete in a bunch of mini games. That's super duper fun. It's a really, really good time. Do I have any more stone? No. I want to get this last little bit, because otherwise I'm going to forget about it forever. Please tell me I have more stone. No, we're out. Oh, that hurts. That hurts me. Okay, well, we're done. We're done slabbing. The slabbening is over with that. This. Oh, I hate that. Oh, what we could do right here, though. That should stop spawning. That'll fix. Because magma cubes need like a 3-block area to spawn, so that'll fix it. We can do like one right there. It's fine. It's fine. We're just using what we have. We're using the tools at our disposal. How did I forget all these slabs? There we go. It's so close to being done. Oh, we're so close to being done. My God, this is taking forever. Okay, so these dudes must not despawn if you're outside 128 blocks, because they are all the way over there. That is way far away. Okay. We still need to do that section down there for sure, but everything up there should be good, because we did everything going all the way back behind that. Like we did that. We got to do a little bit more up there. Okay, but let's go stand down here in the actual killing area and see what happens. So we got the farm built. We need more wither roses up there for those who are just jumping in. It's been a lot of work getting this done. We've slabbed everything from there all the way around, and we're finally finishing up that side. We've taken a giant chunk of terrain out there that I thought was enough, but we gotta take it back another like 20 blocks or so. But it's working. Slowly it's working. We've managed to get 5 skulls so far, so we got progress. There's hope for this farm actually functioning one day. Oh, it's good. Holy cow. Okay. There we go. Yeah, on Empires we use Optifine for a lot of textures. Some people have made unique stuff they haven't sent to me yet that they've been using for clips on their side just because they want it in first, like what Lizzie did with bees. But eventually it'll all be on the server texture pack that I'm developing for everybody, which that server texture pack will be live when the series ends. Yeah, if we lower the render distance, it works completely, but I don't like relying on changing a setting all the time, so we're spending the extra 20 hours to spawn proof the whole dang thing. But check it, look at that. Oh, it's so cool. I love the stone on top of a basalt delta because it just looks like ash. It looks like it fits in the biome. Eventually the goal is, folks, to remove everything for this nether fortress, like all of these sections all the way around here. Make a big old hole through the bedrock in the ceiling so we can kind of fly in and out from up above. And then we're going to make some chains off of the corners here. They're going to go and hold, like, latching on at 40, like a just 45-degree climb all the way up to there. So out of the 4 corners, I think it'll be super cool. Just 20-hour spawn proofing. I think that's all we've done so far. or in total. We've been at it for like, what, a week and a half? It is really nice looking over at this section. Oh, we still have to get up there. Oh, I forgot about that. That's big. That's big bummer. That's big bummer. Chains don't go at angle. Yeah, we're going to build big, like, links out of deep slate so that they actually, like, we're going to build our own big things. Not just Minecraft chains. We're going to make our own custom ones. What method do you use to make holes in the nether roof? Impulse was showing off one recently that looks really promising. So I think I'm going to be using that one. That's what he used to dig out the bottom hole on Hermitcraft. So I'm probably going to be... Didn't make it. Oh, ow, 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 ow. So I'm probably just going to be using that. I'm not one who likes to pioneer my own inventions in Minecraft. I like to pioneer building things, but technical stuff, I'll use whatever's the best and easiest to do. So we're doing that. What's up? Will there be Empire Season 2 with new people? No idea right now. Absolutely no idea. We love what we have right now. I worry if we do an Empire Season 2, it could get a little stale, especially if we did it right away, but always an option to bring something back later in the future for Season 2. But right now, we are just focusing on what we got going, which is all good stuff. Okay, got rid of all those. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks everybody for stopping by today, though. If you have not already, I would love for you to all hit the follow button. We got 3 more streams scheduled this week. Double stream day on Wednesday. We're actually going to be playing Tribes of Midgard with one of my good buddies, Zadibbles, on stream that night. Just kind of like an off-stream fun night, no Minecrafting action, just playing a brand new game. It releases tomorrow, and it looks super duper cool. Some other folks have been able to get early access and are streaming it already. Yeah, so we got that coming. But I think that's going to be a great place to call it for today. So I really do appreciate y'all stopping by and everything. Thank you so very much. That was a lot of work today. That was a lot of work. But yeah, we got 2 streams coming on Wednesday. So we got this regular time stream Wednesday. So about 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 3 hours ago pretty much. On Wednesday, tips on making a custom tree. Danny boy, check the VOD. The first hour of the stream, we built a bunch of we built a big old custom tree. But yeah, so that should be coming up, which would be super duper cool. And then Friday, we're going to be doing a subathon. So big old stream day on Friday, where we're going to be doing like an 8-hour stream day. That's going to be the max for the subathon. I'm going to figure out how much a sub will add to the stream when we get there. But that's going to be super duper cool. Thank you all so very much for hanging, though. I really do appreciate it. We're going to be dropping this lovely community off somewhere else, though, because we got a raid. We got to send our community off on a lovely raid here as well. For anybody from Mess community who's still hanging out here, I really appreciate y'all stopping by. And Mess, thank you again for the raid, my dude. I appreciate that. But stick around with me here, folks, so we can jump on in and raid somebody else who is live right now doing cool stuff and things in the Minecraft world. You know what? A lot of people have asked me to raid Ms. Rowe before, who is Music Man's sister, I believe. And it looks like she is literally just starting the stream right now. So this could be an absolutely awesome time. So we're going to just totally blow up Ms. Rowe's chat over here. She is under 1,000 followers. Absolutely amazing individual. And I would love for y'all to jump in on this one and help me over here just completely blow it away, blow it out of the water, flip raid everywhere in the chat once we get on over there. Would very much appreciate y'all jumping in on this one. Absolutely amazing individual. She's doing some hardcore stuff as well in her solo world, so please jump in on the raid. Drop a follow on my side if you have not. We'll be live again on Wednesday. New video out tomorrow, but I'm out of here for now. Peace out and goodbye.